So this is the second session of Lost Caves of the Worm Witch by Sersa Victory, and you all have gone into an abandoned temple, found a great monstrous tunnel that went down into the ground from that temple. You came across a settlement about a quarter mile down the tunnel where there was kobolds, and you got in their good graces and you were able to get a rest. And they tell you about a cave complex another half mile down the Great Worm Tunnel. They think it's a Great Dragon Tunnel, though. And you think that might be what you're looking for. So let's do some character introductions. We'll start here with Dwarf Krieger.
Oh, sorry. So Krieger, he's a dwarf wizard, and he, like I said, he tends to be. He's very lawful. Tends to want to make sure everything's going well, but he also doesn't put up a lot with people who are not as intelligent as he is, which is a lot of people for some reason. So
18 intelligence for Krieger. Inspiration for everyone. I think just Clara and Malcor have it right now. You all just got a rest, so you all should be at full hit points and full spells. And Clara, go ahead.
Right. Clara is a half-orc brute on the run from somebody. Doesn't quite know who, or he doesn't quite know who. I think I'm at 15 out of 30. I didn't send my PDF. I apologize. But that's Clara, who's now switched from a warhammer to a great axe.
All right. Yeah, the great axe previously carried by the Scarlet Minotaur. Simeon, go ahead.
Simeon is a frail, older human wizard. He moves rather slowly and appears feeble, but there's intelligence in his eyes. Unfortunately, his memory is not always intact, and he seeks a star gem that he hopes will restore his once keen mind. Before this rest, he had difficulty remembering his spells in here.
Yeah, the magic wasn't flowing too smoothly for any of you, as I recall. Malcor, go ahead.
Malcor had a stuffy job as a jeweler in the city, and then had enough of it, left to go live in the forest, became a priest of the god Geed, and now he just kind of adventures with his friends.
Next is Kellic.
Kellic is a master of wizardry. He assures all of you that it was none of our faults that our spells weren't working, that it's actually the stone that this place is made of that was made to intentionally interfere with the weave of magic. But he's fairly certain that he's found a workaround, and that spells will work much better this time. Kellic is a hound for knowledge and magic, and doesn't really care about much else.
And Fast Feet.
Fast Feet is a halfling thief who grew up on the streets. He's quick as a water bug and has just about as many hit points.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? You're waking up after your rest in the warrens of the kobolds. You know, down the worm tunnel, maybe half a mile or so, is the caves you're seeking, the caves of the Worm Witch. You also have one item that you recovered last time we played that is interesting. It's a book, and this book, find it here. All right. It's titled Prayer of the Nameless Night, and inside it looks to be a song, like it's a songbook. So, you're there. What would you guys like to do now?
I mean, probably try and figure something out about the about the songbook.
We can say that you did kind of investigate it before your rest. You think it's magical, and it is a ribbon-bound vellum book titled Prayer of the Nameless Night, and inside is a song called The Prayer of the Nameless Night. You do not know, you were not able to tell for sure what magic you would invoke should you read or sing the song.
One way to figure it out.
Well, I got, I don't know if everybody saw, I shared the rumor that I had heard right before we ended last night. And it says the Worm Witch's prized citrine songbook grants a limited wish to those who sing from its pressed scorpion husk pages. I don't know if this is that songbook, but it could be.
Probably a pretty good guess. Could be other songbooks. I bet this is it.
So you could read or sing the songbook. You could head to the caves. You could stay here and talk to kobolds. What would you like to do?
I think we already talked to the kobolds.
Let's head into the caves.
Pretty much. Yeah, let's head into the caves.
Down to the caves
if this is the songbook, we don't want to waste a wish.
Yeah, you're carrying it with you, so you can access it as you like. When you step into the tunnels, you're going to need some light, so you want to cast any light spells?
Sure. Get the failures out of the way. Ooh.
Kellick's got a light going. Malcor's got a
Ocher.
light going. Krieger's got double strength light going.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, as per usual, I would have put. Whoa, you turned me off.
That's weird.
Turned me off, too.
Everyone off somehow. How did I do that?
I mean, there's a lot of options.
It's funny. Now I can't click anyone either.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
what
This
the
is
hell
odd.
happened?
I'm just going to reload and pray. Let's see how it goes. Sing out of the songbook.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What we should do. That's what we should do, y'all. We should use this songbook for a limited wish and ask for dark vision.
Right?
That might take a full wish. Okay, I can see again. Can you guys see?
Not a thing.
You guys all might need to reload then. I did
Right.
something that blew it up for everyone somehow.
Yeah, reloading
Excellent.
fixed. That's weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've never had that happen before.
Won't steal that one.
Oh, yeah. You have to find where we are on the map, though. Okay.
Yeah.
You are all right here.
Thank you.
So I gave you
I-
Krieger. The yellow one is the double strength light.
So I was going to say the as per normal, I would have given that to our fearless muscle bound freak. I mean, Clara.
Oh,
Okay, you guys head on down the tunnel and you come finally to a chamber where the tunnel has broken through the wall of a cave, not a cave, but actually a dug out chamber. Looking at this chamber, you see doors to the left and to the right, and if you step forward just a little bit, you will see more doors ahead to the north.
Mordor to the north.
One does not walk into Mordor.
Right.
Simply walk into Mordors.
So the monstrous tunnel breaks through the south wall of this chamber. Double doors, chiseled from granite, are set into the east, west, and north walls. Dust from crushed bones and stalagmites covers the floor. You can move into the room as far as you want, and then we'll start the round by round. So take up whatever position you want, and then roll initiative. I just want to make sure the initiatives roll correctly. Okay, you all look to be there. That's good. So when you step into the room 10, 15, 20 feet like you have, faces appear upon the doors. And the one to your left looks like a giant pig-like snout and tusks. And it says, "Crush the weaklings." And then the face appears on the northern doors. It has fanged teeth and a circlet, and it says, "Yes, crush the heathens." And then a face appears on the east door with a tangled beard and a hawk's beak. It says, "Indeed, crush these ignorant worms." And when these faces say that, all of a sudden the room shakes, and the ceiling begins to descend ever so slowly toward you. You take a double look down at the ground. You see this dust from the crushed bones and the stalagmites covering the floor, and you suspect that ceiling could reach all the way to the floor in maybe a couple minutes. The west, you guys aren't losing any time here. This has all happened instantaneously. So the face on the west door, which said, "First crush the weaklings," it's got the pig-like snout and the tusks. Now it looks upon Clara, and it says, "Look at those bony arms. You couldn't carve a turkey with that blade." And then it looks, the one to the north, with the fanged teeth and the circlet, looks to Malcor, and it says, "How pitiful is your God that he would let you perish in a dark tunnel to be laughed at by stones." And then the door to the east, with the tangled beard and the hawk's beak, looks to Simeon and says, "With your pitiful magic, you couldn't pull a copper piece from behind an elf's ear." All right, so now we're going to go in initiative order, and you guys got effectively about 2 rounds to try and do something to stop that ceiling from coming down. Clara, what do you want to do?
the one that told me I had spindly arms is to my left.
To the west, yes. Pig-like snout and tusks.
All right. I'm gonna walk up and try to pull it by its tusks.
Okay.
With my strength.
Okay, make a strength check for me.
Or what do I got? Overcome force does that help me at all?
That's like if you're doing an opposed strength check.
Okay. So 14.
14. Okay. The thing howls and grimaces as you pull on its tusks and kind of shrinks back a little bit. Now, Cora, your turn.
It was the north door that talked to me, right?
It was the north door. It had fanged teeth and a circlet. It said, "How pitiful is your God that he would let you perish in this dark tunnel."
I want to cast light on it.
Okay. You're going to do, what are you casting?
Light?
Light. Let's see. What's the range on a light spell? It's touch. So you need a double move up there, it looks like. All right. And then Kellick, your turn. You can cast light on your next turn.
Excellent.
And this door made fun of Simeon for
Yeah.
what was the exact wording?
Had a tangled beard and a hawk's beak. It said, with your pitiful magic, you couldn't pull a copper piece from behind an elf's ear.
Is anyone here an elf?
I don't think so. No elves.
Oh shit, I don't know. I'm gonna go give him a copper piece. I'm gonna take a copper piece. I'm gonna say open up. I'm gonna try to put it in its mouth.
Okay. Let's see. Make a charisma check.
Hell yeah, I'm real good at this.
9. It like purses its lips and holds its mouth closed, so you can't put the copper piece in its mouth.
Hey y'all, look how easy it was to shut this guy up.
Fast feet, your turn.
Fast Feet is going to go up to this door and see if he can find a way to open it.
Okay. There's no lock or anything. You want to just try and push on it or pull on it?
I
Or
will. I'll just try and push it.
Push it. Okay. It is like just held solid shut. Doesn't budge.
Figures.
Simeon, your turn.
Simeon will move up. He'll look at the door. How dare you! I have a better beard than you! And he will shoot a magic missile at the door.
All right. Fire away. Yeah, 14. That's a hit. So you fire it where you want to aim that magic missile at.
Right at the keyhole, if there is one.
There's not. Let's see. You have a tangled
in his-
beard, hawk's beak.
I'll do it in the beak.
Okay. Done. The thing like recoils and pulls back. So you got the west door pulled back, the east door pulled back. North door is still vehemently mocking Malcor. Krieger, your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go up and support Malcor and double move up to there.
Okay. That round is over. The ceiling is descending. It's like basically to the top of the doors. If it comes down another round, you'd think you'll have to flee or else be crushed beneath it. And let me roll for some wandering monsters.
Joke's on them.
No wandering monsters that round. And Clara, your turn. So this door is recoiled and is no longer mocking you, Clara. Although
Right.
Fast Feet's pushing with all his might and it doesn't budge.
I will move up and assist. This one, what was on this one's face?
The face like spanned both of the doors.
Oh,
These
so
are
that
big double doors.
Yeah, big double
not
doors.
just two separated doors, right?
They are
Okay.
big double doors, yeah.
and they both went in or just one?
They both recoiled. So that
Okay.
west door is recoiled.
And the east doors were coiled.
And
So
the
the
east
only
doors
one
are
that's
coiled.
not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I will double move and go
All
to the
right.
north, right?
Yep, Malcor, go ahead. You're going to try and cast light. Boom. Yeah. You where are you going to put the light at, Malcor?
The circlet.
Okay. So the thing is blinded by the light of your spell as it radiates from the circlet, and the ceiling stops moving and then slowly begins moving up, and all the faces recede from the doors. And Kellic, what do you want to do?
The face is just gone.
Gone now, yeah.
Mother.
Just a granite door now.
But still no noticeable way to open it.
No handle or nothing. Nope.
Push it.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm not a door opener. I'm gonna come in the middle of the room and I'm gonna make ready a spell and then I'll be done.
Okay. Fast feet. What do you want to do?
Fast Feet is going to try and open the door by pushing again.
It opens up for you.
This way's as good as any, guys. Gonna step through.
Okay. After fast feet, Simeon.
Simeon will try to cast Mage Armor and then move up.
Okay. That worked. Then move where you want. And then Krieger.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the west here, huh? Hold on. Oh, helps when I try and grab myself and not Kellic.
must be
After
mine.
Krieger is Clara. Oh, wait. First, random monster. Okay, Kellic, go ahead. Clara, go ahead.
Yep, double move.
With your super powerful light spell, you light up the chamber.
Holy
You
crap.
see two hill giants. And of course, you pause for a second, but then you notice that they're statues, not actually living giants. And everyone can take up a regroup behind Clara, and you guys can all take a look at the room that Clara sees. There are petrified hill giants here, one on each side of the cave. They're metallic. They're frozen in poses of terror, and they seem to almost vibrate a little bit with any sound that you make. All right, then Clara, you can go again.
I think that's my.
You can go
Dash.
again, Clara.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
All right, I will. Can I walk gently? Is that a thing?
You can move at half speed and hide. You can move at half speed and look for traps while you move. I mean, not
I'm
half
gonna-
speed, but move your action. You move, and you're actually going to be looking for traps, or
That's what I'm gonna
hiding,
do.
or looking for
I'm gonna
monsters.
look in for traps, plates on the floor,
Gotcha.
hanging nooses.
So move your speed. None of those things appear. Nothing out of the ordinary as you move. Fast feet. Your turn.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at this petrified creature. Is it made out of
It's made out of
metallic?
steel, you would think. Your guess, but it's perfect. So it looks like an actual hill giant turned to steel, along with all of his garments and his weapon. And in your searching of him, you notice there is a tunnel behind him. It's mostly blocked by the statue. You'd have to somehow move the statue out of the way, which will be an undertaking. But there's certainly a tunnel behind it. Krieger
Okay.
or Simeon, you go ahead.
I'll double move up behind Fast Feet.
Krieger, go ahead.
Guess come down to there, and I'll take a look at this.
All right. No secret passage behind that one. It appears to be the same as the one to the north, an actual hill giant drug here. Oh, and also in your searching Fast Feet, and you're looking Krieger, and you're looking also Claire, I should have mentioned, you find in the ground there is marks as if these statues had been drug here from the east. And you can kind of look back along the ground. You can, shout back to Kellic and Malcor, and they look down, and they can see that both of these statues have been drugged from the room to the east. You didn't notice any marks of their passage in their room behind you, but then everything had been crushed, and there was a fine powder all over the floor. So the signs of the dragging of them might have been covered up, and you don't know where they might have come from originally. Was Krieger? Malcor?
We should drag them back in there in order to make pillars to support the ceiling so they can't crush us when we come back.
Hell yeah.
That's a good idea.
Agreed.
We should.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Oh.
Or luck.
So I'll start heading towards the statues then. Double move.
Okay, double moon over to start trying to help move one.
Yep.
Kelly, go ahead.
Do we still have the person with us that has the item that specifically finds secret doors?
Yes.
You do.
That was a
Malcor,
thing,
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I will not. I'll assume that if there were said doors here, that we had found them. Then, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna fish out my mirror from my gear, and I would like to investigate these giants to try to determine if they're just skillful recreations of giants or if they were in fact giants turned to stone.
To your best estimation, they were in fact giants. Clara, you can move up to either giant if you want to try and help move it, and you can make the strength check with advantage from the help you're getting.
Right. I will do the bottom one with Krieger.
Oh, and I got to do a wandering monster check here for you. Yes. No wandering monsters. Okay, so you move the bottom. Well, Krieger wasn't actually helping you move. Malcor was, and Fast Feet was.
All right, so I'll move this
Do
one.
the north one. Okay.
Yep,
And your strength
17.
check with advantage is a 17. No, it does not budge. You might need to get some more help to move it. Fast Feet.
Do you need help with that, bud? I can
So,
help.
Fast Feet, you'll need to keep helping, or someone else have to replace you. Malcor, you'll need to keep helping, or someone else to replace you, and one more person will have to be added to try again.
I'll help.
All right, Fast Feet's helping. Simeon, your turn.
Can Simeon help?
You bet. That adds one more person. Krieger, your turn.
I mean, sure. It sounds like a party.
Go up to help. Okay. Malcor, you're helping.
Continue to help.
Kelly, what do you want to do?
Now, if I cast Hold Portal on the giant, is that going to make... I will also help move it.
Okay. And no wandering monsters. So you guys, with all you guys helping, are able to move this thing. You can move it basically with a full round, 30 feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'll move you guys around it now. And the tunnel behind it, you can see. I'll open that up. There you go. You can see a tunnel behind it. So go ahead and move all you guys adjacent to it. Let me roll for wandering monsters. No wandering monsters. Want to keep moving it next round, Clara? Everyone else want to help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Another round of moving it gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. You guys can all move around it and see if you got any wandering monsters. Still good. Do you want to go any further with it?
I think that's good, probably.
That's good. All right. Then you can all.
Investigating the floor, can we see where it may have been originally?
No.
Okay.
The room you came out of, it remember it's all covered with dust.
Smash.
Yeah. And moving the
Wasn't
dust
sure if it was
aside, you
something.
can't tell for sure
Yeah, no
where it
worries.
came from. You can all regroup now behind Clara. And actually, before I do the regroup, Clara, where do you want to head?
Clearly north, unless I'm convinced to pull
Into that?
another statue. But
Okay.
I feel like
yeah. North sounds good.
Should we look under that other statue just to make sure? Or...
You
I
did. You
investigated
actually
it.
did. Yeah.
Oh, under it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Everyone go to move or regroup behind Clara there, and I'll show you what you see, Clara. And by the time you get all regrouped, that'll be another round to get all the way up there. Wandering monsters, you're good. And this chamber is got calcified bones. Several calcified adventurer skeletons stand against the cave walls to the north and to the west. Carefully arranged poses. There's a crooked stake, a circle in the middle of the gray area. Rising from a pool, and the gray area is the pool. There are many limed-over skulls impaled on the stake. So, Clara, what do you want to do? You got statues or calcified skeletons to the north and to the west. The stake in the pool.
What are this? I'll go investigate the statues, see if there's anything unusual about
Yeah.
the poses.
You find one of the skeletons, maybe an elf, wears golden bracers. And you think they look magical.
Well, was it my action just
You
to
can
investigate?
take them. You can take them if you want.
I mean, yeah, it's not a trap, so I will definitely take them.
Okay, if you put them on, they don't take a spot. But if not, you need a spot, which you don't have.
I don't have a spot.
In fact, you're one
Oh,
too
yeah.
many right now. You got to drop something before you even start.
Should we identify him here?
Do I need to drop one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Claire, are you going to leave it there or take it?
I am going to leave it there, but tell people. No, I'm going to switch out my caltrips.
Okay. You grab it, and then also double check the rest of your gear. Make sure you got your stuff right. Great Axe takes 2 slots.
So I
Yeah.
should have 15, right?
You're at 16 right now. Fast feet, go ahead.
Oh, I dropped the dagger in 6 before.
You're muted if you're talking fast feet.
I accidentally closed the door. There we go. That's better.
So you can see skeletons to the north and to the west, and you can see a pool to the east with a stake with skulls on it.
Hey, well, what do I see in the pool?
It is real murky and dark. You can't see below the surface.
All right, somebody come and poke this pool.
Okay.
I got a pole.
Simeon, go ahead.
There you go.
Simeon will move up and cast Detect Magic on the bracers.
All right. Go for it. They are magical. Krieger, go ahead.
Move to there, and then come over to here and use my 10-foot pole to poke in the water.
Okay. Everyone, regroup behind Krieger. Once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative because Krieger found something.
Krieger didn't want to find something.
Rising up out of the pool, Krieger, something like kind of tugs at your 10-foot pole, like trying to rip it out of your hands, and then rises up, and you can see it looks like a mermaid. Although this mermaid looks deathly. It's got a pallor of death to her. Her eyes are just black pools. Picture this. There you go. Her eyes are just black pools. Ignore the white there in the picture. You think definitely undead. Once you guys are all happy where you're standing, you should have rolled initiative. And this undead mermaid is trying to pull Krieger into the pool and probably take his life, you would assume. And so the first person to react to that happening is Fast Feet.
How is she pulling him into the pool? Is it?
She has one hand on the 10-foot pole that he was probing with, and she's just
trying to pull.
pulling on it. Yeah. Krieger can just let it go. He doesn't have to get pulled in.
Okay.
No, but it's my pole.
Yep.
I'm going to step back a little bit and shoot my short bow at
Okay.
this creature. And
Holy
crit
cow.
that.
8 points of piercing damage to the mermaid. Nice shot. Malcor, your turn. So Malcor, you think this is undead. It's got a deathly
Yeah.
pallor to it.
Okay, let's try to turn it.
Okay. Holy cow, a 23 on the turn check. Her charisma check is a 18, so turned but not destroyed. So now she's going to try and flee for 5 rounds after Malcor. Simeon.
Simeon will try to fire off Magic Missile,
That's a hit for 3 force damage to the mermaid.
and then he'll move down the hallway.
And then Krieger, your turn. So the mermaid's dropped your, not trying to get the pole. You crit her for 4 force damage. And then Kellic, your turn.
Missile, magic missile. Try to anyway.
Oh no. Magic missile is out. After Kellic, the mermaid, dives back below the murky water, which kind of swirls around for a couple seconds, and then you don't know exactly where she ended up. And then Clara.
Well, Clara will chase after. When I get to here, can I see
6. No, the water's about there. It's about knee deep, and you don't see anything yet.
I will use dash motion
Okay.
to go around.
Okay. Go one square at a time. Nothing. Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
we're
your
not-
light somehow it keeps going into the wall. Let me just put the light on you. Be
Yeah.
easier. I'm gliding. Bright light, 60 feet. Save that. There you go.
So that's 3.
You stuck in the
I
wall.
can't. I think I'm stuck in the wall.
There you go.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, you never got within 5 feet of her. That rounds over. Fast feet.
There's nowhere else out of this room, right? Other than
You
the
see no
pool.
other exits.
Okay. I'm going to be prudent and just wait for my pal to emerge from the water.
Malcor, your turn.
I'm sorry. What is this circle in the?
That is the stake
Oh,
with many limed over skulls impaled upon it.
okay. All you said the water's only knee deep.
Well, on the edge where Clara went,
Oh,
the center of the pool might be deeper. If anyone would rather have a light just on them so they don't have to drag one around, just let me know and I can do it for you.
I'll circle around this.
Okay, move one square at a time. I'll tell you when you get within 5 feet of her.
If I move any more, sure.
There you go. She's just to your east. You found her. Simeon, your turn. Malcor
Simeon,
says to the east.
I will. I think I have to see her for magic missile, so I'll radiant action if I do see her.
Okay. I don't think you have to, but it's with disadvantage, so you risk losing it. So you can.
Okay,
You want to still be ready?
I'll ready.
Okay, Krieger, go ahead.
I will go ahead and just do the magic missile.
Going for it. Okay, straight up because you normally have advantage on those.
Yep, straight roll.
That's a success.
Oh my! Oh, good.
A shot, 3 force damage. Doesn't kill her yet. Kellic, your turn.
Oh, and sorry, and then I would come down here and holding out my wand for Kellic again.
Okay, Kellic, you have a
I don't
one.
know, guys. If I lose magic missile, I'm just going to start fireballing. Like I don't know what else to do, unless I'm just not going to sit and watch. So I will take the wand of magic missile and move up.
Okay.
I will try to.
I'm gonna put the light on you.
Perfect. I'll ready it if I see her.
So you got a 30-foot light on you. Save that. And you're readied. And then the mermaid's hiding. And then Clara, your turn.
Am I now within 5 feet?
You are. She's to your southeast.
All right. I will attack her. With 17 for 7 slashing damage.
It's actually only an 8, which is a miss. Rounds over. Fast feet, your turn.
Oh, because the water.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Math. It
Yeah,
escapes
I'm going
me.
to ready if I see her come up, but otherwise.
And then Malcor.
I'll take a stab at it.
That's an 8. That's a miss. Malcor's done. Simeon, your turn. Ready?
Assuming they're ready.
Krieger?
All ready as well.
Kellic.
Yep. Ready.
Mermaid's hiding. Clara.
Right. I will attack at disadvantage again. Unless oop. This is two-handed. So 11 misses again.
11. It is a miss again. Oh, I know why your Warhammer's so good, because you're really trained with the Warhammer.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why
got
that great axe was the Warhammer was +3 to damage. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And 1 bear to hit. Claire's done. Fast feet.
Ready?
Malcor.
I'll try attacking one more time.
Simeon.
Nope.
I'm all ready.
Krieger.
Just gonna wait to see.
Kellic.
Yep. Same.
Mermaid's hiding. Clara.
So how far down in the water?
Maybe like 5 feet down.
Right. I'm gonna jump in the water. I'm going to grapple. Gonna grapple the mermaid and bring her above the surface so everybody can waylay on her.
All right. Make a strength check.
17.
17, you got her. You grabbed her and then drag her back. And now she's visible.
Right.
So ready to attacks now. We'll start with Simeon, if you want. Boom. Simeon finishes her with a magic missile. All right.
Do I just get like sprayed with like fish guts?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
great.
All right. So yeah, an undead mermaid is what she was. Fast feet. What do you want to do now? We're out of combat.
Well, that's the deep end of water for me, but I'm going to try and walk around the edge and see if I can find anything of note in the pool.
You do. You come up with a starstone carbuncle of great value. Probably when you pull it up and you look at it, you'd say it's worth about 120 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Malcor, what do you want to do? And you guys can consider the pool searched.
Okay. Oh, so there's no. I was hoping there was like an entrance or an exit in the pool, but
There is no entrance or exit in the pool. Simeon,
Um,
I think you had cast detect magic, but you weren't focused on it.
I didn't concentrate.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, can someone? We need to figure out these bracers. If somebody could try to cast detect magic on it. I'm thinking about knocking these. I'm going to take those skulls off the spike.
Okay. You do. You start removing the skulls off the pike. There's nothing special about them or abnormal about them. Simeon, your turn.
I'll go ahead and try to cast Detect Magic in.
Go for it. All right. So far, still just the bracers. Krieger.
I'm gonna cast light on myself.
Nice. All right. It is on. I'll turn it on for your guy. Bright light, 30 feet.
And then I'm going to come back out to here.
Okay. Then Kellic, your turn. Moving on out. Clara, your turn.
All right. I'm going to move. 3, 4. Want to move back around. Dash. Sorry.
That's the end of the round. I checked for one of the monsters. You can all regroup to Kellic if you like. After you've regrouped to Kellic Fast Feet, you can take an action.
We didn't find anything south of the other giant, correct?
Correct. You searched it already and no secret passages.
So I guess it's time to go this way.
Malcor, go
I'm
ahead.
going to go because I can't see.
Yeah, I'll head towards fast.
Okay. Simeon, go ahead.
I'll go ahead and try to concentrate.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my
Do
luck
it.
yet.
I have bless. I can
Okay,
give you your luck back.
I'll go ahead and use my luck.
There you go. One more round. Focus 2 rounds. Discern. So one more round of focusing on discern's properties. You can also move to Krieger, go ahead. Moving on up. Kelly, go ahead. And then Clara, go ahead. Random monsters.
Can you tell me what's in the room up here?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Everyone regroup behind Kellic. And then as you guys are moving forward, 2 things happen. About the time you turn the corner here, so I'm going to back you up just a little bit as we're all kind of coming on up there. And when you get to there and you start to turn the corner, the entire area shakes like an earthquake. And the cave behind you is buried in a collapse. So back behind you is impassable now. You can't go back. And then at the same time as that cloud of debris and rock dust is kind of clearing, you're coughing and choking, you hear the sound of something coming from the west. And you can kind of see there's a dim light that direction. And you can also hear the sound of water moving that direction to the west. And then you see the things that are coming are skeletons. A column of skeletons marching toward you. So roll initiative, everyone.
1 last time and 0 this time.
23.
23. Nice, Fast Feet. Okay, Fast Feet. You see the skeletons. What do you want to do?
Skeletons to the west?
To the west.
All right. Well, this is not going to be super effective, but I'm going to shoot my short bow. Crit again.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
4 points of piercing damage to that skeleton in the front there. And then the skeletons go. 3, 5. This skeleton marches forward and swings his short sword at Krieger. 8's a miss. 6. That one marches forward and swings his short sword at Simeon. 17, I think, is a hit Simeon for 4 points of piercing. 6, 7. That one double moves, double move, double move. Malcor, your turn.
Oh, turn undead. Hope this works.
A 12 for
Yes.
the turn undead. We got 5 in reading order here that are close. Here's my checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy
Yikes.
cow. Only 1 turn. The very first one here will be turned. So that broken heart guy is turned. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's close range on a turn. Yeah, 30 feet. Okay, so that's the only ones that were affected. Those close ones. And then after Malcor comes Krieger. Web.
fails.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm going to use my. I'm going to use my luck.
Okay, go for it. No
even worse.
web.
Nice.
Spells fizzle. No opportunity attacks in ShadowDark, so feel free to
Yep.
move.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Simeon, your turn.
I will try to concentrate on Detect Magic.
It's still going. And that's the second round. The bracers that Clara has give +4 to armor class if you're not otherwise wearing armor.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then I'm going to cast Burning Hands with my action and just
Okay.
hit the 3 spots in front of me.
Got it. That worked. Oh, but only 1 fire damage each. And then you can move. And then after you comes more skeletons. So then the blue ones form up in a rank behind the other ones. 2 limber short bows, 1, 5, 6, and fire short bows. So you guys will have cover. So your armor class will be 2 higher. And we'll do first on fast feet. Short bow. 17. That'll miss you, right? You're 16 normally, so you're 18 with cover.
That is correct.
Okay, second short bow on fast feet. And third short bow on fast feet, all miss. And then on Malcor for a short bow, 14. Malcor's normally 13, so 15 with cover. And then next short bow, all missed. And then Kellic, your turn.
Well, I
I'm gonna
keep thinking
fireball
using-
all the skeletons.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Nope.
No fireball.
Oh no!
Move where you want. Clara, your turn.
I'm going to move one forward. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to swing at the one right in front of me two-handed. I wouldn't know if they can, if slashing doesn't do great damage, right?
Well, it missed,
Well,
so
Miss, so won't know.
won't know for sure. Piercing seemed to work fine.
Okay.
Fast feet, your turn.
Wait, we are in over our heads.
And remember, the cavern behind you guys is caved in, so you can't run back any further, Kellic. Like, that's as far as you guys can go.
Oh,
I'll put a wall
All right.
there for you.
I'm going to shoot my bow. Took the front row. 13 for 4. And then I'm backing up. and around the corner.
13 for 4. Did you have cover? I didn't see. Fast feet when you fired.
I did not.
Did not. And which one were you hitting?
We'll just go for the one straight on in front of me.
Oh,
Between.
so where were
just,
you? You were here? Where did you
no, I
start your
was-
turn? You
I
started
was
there? Okay.
I think I was here.
There. Okay. So then we'll do the middle one there. You hit 4, and then you can move. And then Skeleton's turn. First the turned one. 6, 7, 12. And then the non-turned ones. Got attack on Clara with the short sword. Oh, and Malcor, make sure you track the turning since they might come back afterward.
We're at
So
4
short
now.
sword on Clara. 20 to hit Clara for 1 damage.
That's a hit.
And then another one attacking you. The short sword.
Oh, no, -1, not +1.
That is a 15 to hit for 4 damage.
That hits.
Then this one steps forward here. Attacks Malcor with a short sword. Miss. And then this one steps to there. Attacks Malcor with a short sword. Miss. And then Malcor, your turn.
All right. So sorry. With spells, the first round I cast it, do I subtract 1 that round or not until the next round?
You put the duration of 5 on, and at the start of this turn, you knock it down to 4.
I'm going to try to turn again.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Oh, that could destroy some.
20,
24.
24.
Let me get the bowman first. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There we go. Okay, 2 destroyed. 2 and 3 are destroyed. Boom, boom, burned up in holy flame. And then all the rest are turned, but not destroyed.
Wow.
Well done.
Good job, Malcor.
Yay.
And
I don't
then the
see-
ones close to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 destroyed.
That's
So that's a 10. 2 destroyed. So number 1, number 2, both burned up in holy flame. 14 is actually destroyed as well. And then
Just out
this
of curiosity, that last one looks like it rolled a 15 minus 1 is a 14. The roll was a 24. Does that die as well, or?
Yeah, the original ones
I
that
did.
went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean in the first group,
No,
number
so the-
4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are right. Number 4 was also a 14. Okay, and
Heck
then this
yeah.
guy is turned. Nice turn.
Yay. I'm
Malcor.
going to go ahead and up this.
Okay. And then Krieger.
Say, yeah, guys. And I will. I mean, they're all turned or dead. Yeah, this guy. Let me see here. I'm just gonna go to there and then miss him with the dagger.
Simeon,
And
your
go to
turn.
there.
Magic missile.
The one by Krieger?
Yes.
Four.
The one by Clara.
By Clara, yeah. That's what I meant. 4, got it. And then those 2 in the back there flee. 6, 7. And then Kellic, your turn. 6, 7.
Cook says, "Hey, where'd they all go?" Hello.
Let me tell you what you said. All you guys see up to the north because you got that lit up good. To the north is an interesting shrine. The ceiling's domed and glistening with lime. There is a statue. The blue oval there is a statue sitting cross-legged. It's depicting a woman pressing a stylus to a stone tablet bearing a scorpion sickle. Draped around the statue's neck is a necklace with multiple golden globes hanging from it. 6 to be exact. A stone chest rests at the statue's feet. Okay, Kellic, what were you doing for the rest of your turn?
Well, I was trying to ask people where the skeletons went because Kelly couldn't see.
Oh, they ran to the west.
You saw a bunch of holy flame erupt, and some of them ran away.
Double moving, Kellic?
Yeah, and then as a free action, I'm gonna come up here. Statue around the statue of the necklace. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the necklace.
All right, you grab it. It is a golden necklace. It's got 6 golden globes hanging from it. Actually, one's different. One is not a globe of gold, but instead of a citrine gem on a golden stud hanging from the necklace. The stud's about a 1/4 inch diameter, so real thick, and about 3 inches long. The other golden globes are, hanging on chains from the main necklace. So 5 golden globes, 1 citrine gem, and Clara, your turn.
All right. I'm going to take a deep motivational swing, receive deep motivational breath, and then a swing.
That's a hit.
22 for 10.
That destroys. That bones fly everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you can move.
I will just...
I mean,
Oh, that's it.
All right, fast feet. What do you want to do?
Let's check that chest for traps.
No traps, fast feet.
All right, I'll open it up.
Inside the chest are a potion, a scroll, and a golden anklet worth, you'd estimate, 20 gold. Golden anklet with about 20 gold, a potion, and a scroll. The potion is glittering gold in color, and you haven't looked at the scroll yet. It's all rolled up. We're out of combat, by the way. The skeletons are gone. Malcor, what do you want to do?
I'll try to go look at that scroll.
Okay, you unfurl the scroll, look at it. It's not... Oh, wait, no, it will be a spell on your spell list, I'm pretty sure. It is Speak with Dead. A scroll of Speak with Dead. And then Malcor, that was Malcor. Krieger, your turn. The potion is glittering gold in color.
okay. So we have to identify.
With a taste, you might be able to identify it, or Detect Magic would help. Simeon is currently concentrating on Detect Magic, right, Simeon?
I didn't last round.
You did not last round. Okay, then no Detect Magic going right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, is it possible to pinky dip and taste to find out, or do I have to consume it in order to find out?
Just a little taste of it, you can find out.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll come up here and
It is a potion of treasure finding.
what does that do?
Well, if you consume it, it'll guide you to the closest treasure. You know what? It's not even in the book anywhere. And I don't know if that's a 5e thing, but I know it's a first E thing. So I'm going to go grab my DMG, and I'll do that after the break. But I think it'll basically guide you to treasure that's nearby.
As long as it doesn't direct me to Clara's bag to get the
Right. No, I don't think it would.
Oh, we should do that right now.
You wanna do that? Okay, let me look. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back with my DMG.
So while he's doing that, I have these bracers. They don't help me. I'm wearing leather armor. Who wants them?
I'd say one of the wizards, I would guess, right?
Heck, I'll take them so I can go use my dagger since I don't have any spells.
You notice spells?
Pretty much. I mean, it only takes 2 bad rolls to lose 50%
Yeah.
of your spells. It's kind of ridiculous.
Fast feet. What are you wearing? Are you wearing armor?
I do have leather on. If I shucked off the leather and took off my then I would benefit from those bracers.
I don't know. Who
Yeah,
gets
I can
more?
get up in tank. I'll put mage armor up if that works. And
Can anybody use a ring of protection +2?
Ring of protection +2. Jeez.
Oh no, maybe I'm yeah. It does. Just a regular ring of protection gives you +2 to AC.
Plus, you can use it to make an attack miss you automatically.
Right.
One time, and then it's gone.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to put on those bracers. Take off my.
I think
leather
I'll
armor.
take the bracers.
Oh, okay.
I've got 10 hit points. You've got 3, so I think I can tank better.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
the potion.
spells.
The potion of treasure finding will point you to the direction of the nearest mass of treasure. Let me see here. So it's actually looking for coins and gems is what it's looking for, not necessarily magic items.
Is there a range on it?
You can feel the direction. Yeah, the range is 24 inches in 1E D&D.
24 inches.
24 inches. The
That's-
direction in which the treasure lies, but not its distance. So you can feel which way the treasure is. Intervening substances other than special magical wards or lead-lined walls will not withstand the powers which the liquor bestows upon the individual. And the effects of the potion last from 5 to 20 rounds. I like first edition. So random.
24 inches.
24 inches, 5 to 20 rounds. You'll know the direction, but not the distance.
24 inches is considered to be either their 1/4 inch or their 1/2 inch grid papers. Of
Oh,
5 foot square. It's not actually 24 inches.
I think it's
It's like
24.
120 or 240 feet.
Yeah, I think it's 240 feet. Indoors, 240 yards outdoors.
Okay, never mind then. That makes absolute sense. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So if there's something within 240 feet of you, you'll know what direction it lies. And it'll be the biggest mass within that distance.
Right.
And I guess what you'd roll a 1d4 and multiply by
Oh, for the duration for 5 to 20 rounds?
yeah.
Something like that. Let's see.
Roll a d16 plus 4.
There you go. Yeah.
Does someone have an extra magic weapon they're not using?
I have a greatsword.
Can I borrow that?
Sure. Do you have 2 slots?
Well, I'll just trade you something that takes 2 slots, and
The bracers don't take anything, Kellic, if you're worried.
I don't know where. I don't know. Can't remember. The number of slots is just your strength, right?
It is, or 10.
Oh, but
whichever-
the amulet.
Yeah, you
whichever's-
can't have less than 10.
And worn items, if they're the only worn item that goes in an area, won't count. And you can use a greatsword with disadvantage though, because you're not proficient with it.
You have to be proficient now. Oh,
Yeah.
that's better. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Wait, so
Um,
are you taking it?
Yeah, I'll take the. Yeah,
Okay.
she'll just hold on to this staff here or whatever until.
Sure.
If you guys want to
Stuff
proceed,
down.
you can regroup out here outside in the main hall.
Do y'all want Simeon to detect magic real quick?
Yeah, on that necklace.
Oh, go for
Yep.
it, Simeon. Oh, the necklace is magical. The potion, of course, and the scroll, of course, are both magical. And the skeletons are gone. And Simeon, you can move as well. Kellic.
Oh, we're
No regrouping since
regrouping
you're
out here?
casting detect magics.
Okay. Oh,
So you can move while you're doing it, though. So Kellic, you single move, double move.
let's see. 1, 2, 6, 7.
Those skeletons aren't there. I'll move them out
Okay.
there so you don't see them anymore. You can hear the sound of water to the west. The air is getting a little bit more damp. And there's a big cave to the west, northwest, which is illuminated by maybe phosphorescent light from like mushrooms or such. And you can see a canoe on the edge of a river that direction, Kellic. Okay, Clara, go ahead.
I heard canoe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Double move. Sorry.
And that
I'll
round is
tell them that there's a
over.
tunnel down here. 10, 11, 12. Do I see better?
Okay, so everyone can regroup behind Clara or Kellic, wherever you want to be. And then, Clara, you see light coming from that room, and there is a graven altar in there. Actually,
Ooh.
just move it forward a little so you can see the graven altar. There's a graven altar there, formed from cracked stone tablets stacked atop one another. There's a bleached human skull sitting atop that altar. There's a pentagram 5 feet in diameter, glowing faintly around the altar and the skull. Glowing pentagram.
Okay.
All right.
Is this to the west or the south?
This is the southwest down that cave. If you guys want to regroup behind Clara, you can.
Can I detect magic, or I need to start that again?
Go ahead and do your focus on detect magic, Simeon. This is round 2, right? And go ahead and roll it one more time. This will be the
Yes.
third round.
I do
Yeah,
have advantage.
Okay, the necklace is a necklace of fireballs. It's got 5 fireballs on it. Each one is slightly less powerful than a fireball spell. It does 3d6 damage in an area of 30 feet square within far range. 3d6 damage, dex save, DC 15 for half for each of those fireballs. And there's 5 of them.
Should we give that to Kellic since he's down spells right now, y'all think?
I've already got it. Holding on to it.
Okay, perfect.
And okay, so then, and let me just put Clara in the room so you can all regroup and see the room too. So you can all regroup behind Claire. You can see this room with the graven altar. The altar formed from cracked stone tablets that are stacked one atop another. Bleached human skull sits atop the altar. Pentagram 5 feet in diameter glows faintly around the altar and skull. It's one wandering monster check. Well, y'all regrouped there. No wandering monsters. And yeah, that's it. That's what you see in the room. So, Clara, what do you want to do?
I'm going to move over to the altar. Well, I'm not going to step on the pentagram.
Okay.
But I'm going to go over and get as close as I can and investigate.
The stacked tablets appear to be pages from a songbook, similar to the one you have, the party has, but different. You can't see the title. It's probably somewhere in one of those stacked tablets. And that's it. Fast feet. What do you want to do?
Anyone have a 10-foot pole or something to knock those
I do.
tablets out of the way, or the tablets out of the circle?
I
Just
do,
grab
but
it off my back.
Simeon's already got detect magic running, so can.
All right. Well, I'm going to wait for somebody else to do something.
Malcor.
Simeon, do you want cure wounds or bless?
I'll take cure wounds first, please.
I will use my luck. There we go.
Awesome,
Success.
thank you.
Okay, Greer.
Right. Getting perfect fireball formation around this around this, and yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll go up to it and just investigate it, see if that does anything.
All right. So, like I said, the altar, which is formed from cracked stone tablets, the tablets appear to form another songbook. There's the bleached human skull sitting atop the altar. The pentagram is definitely magical, and you'd suspect there's some sort of protections involved, so to cross it might be dangerous, but you're not sure what it's hedging out or hedging in.
Okay, so there's no we can't see that there's hey, angel or devil symbols or our
Right.
or like our scorpion tails or something like that.
Right.
Or anything. So,
Nope.
Cool.
You don't know what it might hedge out or hedge in. That was Krieger or Simeon.
I'll try to continue concentration.
Go for it. You are successful. One more round, you'll be able to probably determine what the pentagram does. Kelly, go ahead.
Let's see. And we don't see any other ways in or out of this room, correct?
Correct.
Is that worth spending an action searching for, or?
You sure can. There could be a secret door anywhere.
Oh, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that.
Well,
Okay.
I have that sword.
Yeah. Yeah, I think within near of him is going to be notifying him it's secret. That round is over. And let me see if there's any wandering monsters. There are not. And we're coming up on the end of your light sources and a good time for a break. We are back. I rearranged the order a little bit. Simeon, go ahead. And your light spells will go down at the end of this round. So you might want to think about casting light if any of you need light. Detect magic works, and you can determine that pentagram around the altar hedges out those who are not marked with a sigil of the scorpion.
Oh,
I'll pass that on.
All right.
who's not? Didn't somebody not get marked?
I think it was fast feet.
Malcor.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Fast feet did not.
Malcor, your turn.
Okay, I think I will cast Bless on myself
Okay.
first. No!
No.
It's gone.
All right. And your light's going to go out too.
Yep, we'll do that next round.
And then Kelly, your turn.
Sorry, I was muted. So we can activate this. Is that what we've determined?
You know that the pentagram hedges out those that are not marked with a scorpion sigil. The altar is formed from cracked stone tablets stacked atop one another, which you think could be rearranged to form a songbook.
Well, I will rearrange it to
Okay.
form a songbook. That
Make an
matches
intelligence check for
the
me.
songbook we have. Gonna go good.
Oh no.
Nailed
You're
it.
not successful the first round,
Hmm.
and your light's going to be going out. That's Kelly. Krieger, your turn.
Guess I'm the only spellcaster that's actually going to try and cast light
Go for it.
and fail.
Oh, lights out for Krieger.
That's going to do whatever an 8 is on the mishap table.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we got for an 8 on the mishap table. Harmonic
Fireball
failure.
centered on me.
You lose the ability to cast a random spell until you complete a rest. So just randomly pick one of your other spells, and you also lose it.
So I've already lost web and light now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other spells. Lightning bolt. Sweet.
Oh, lightning bolt's out. Okay. Krieger's done. Fast feet, your turn.
Fast feet lights a torch.
Smart. What's that? There we go. And then Clara, your turn.
Well, Fast Feet has always been a good mentor to me. I will also light a torch.
Torch lit.
Oh,
All right. Should be good. Let me just check. Yeah. Nice. Clara's done. Round is over. You got 2 torches lit plus the glow of the pentagram. Kellic is trying to sort the songbook out. Hasn't figured it out yet. Simeon, your turn.
Is besides the songbook, is everything else identified?
Yes.
I'll move up and assist Kellic if I can with trying to figure out the songbook.
Sure can. Make an intelligence check. Oh boy. What did you get there? Oh yeah. So you think you've got it figured out, Simeon. You're starting to place it in order, and then I need you all can regroup where you want to be around Simeon, and then I need you to roll initiative because the ground shakes and rumbles again like the earthquake you felt before, and then through the south wall bursts a huge purple worm.
I'm gonna die.
Everyone roll initiative. Okay. Fast feet, you are first to go. So this worm is enormous. It is undead. Its flesh is ghoulish in appearance. This may be the fabled purple worm that ate the worm witch. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna flee this way.
Double moving?
Yep.
Okay. After you comes Krieger.
Let's see here. I don't have any armor on, so I will step up to it, and bare my shoulder with the Scorpion sigil,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and very carefully lay my dagger down on the ground in front of it.
Okay. The worm goes. It will first try to sting Krieger.
So my rumor was false.
It
Cool.
appears it was 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
7 piercing plus poison. But I think you're immune to poison right now, aren't you? You
I
took the
am.
mark. So the mark protects you from the poison of the sting. You don't take any strength damage. But you did take 7 piercing damage from the stinger.
Yep.
And then it tries to bite Malcor. 19 Malcor.
Yep.
15 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Plus, go to make a con check, even though you're down, to see if you're also paralyzed. 12, you made it, actually. Yeah, you're not paralyzed for 3 rounds. Does a 19, oh, it wasn't a nat 16, so it doesn't swallow you whole. So it just leaves you lying, dying on the ground there. And when your turn comes up in the initiative order, Malcor, we'll roll to see how many rounds before you die outright. The worm is done. Clara, your turn.
I am going to move 5 to here, 6 to here. Can I stabilize Malcor?
Yeah, it's an intelligence check, DC 15.
You said intelligence?
Intelligence.
You said strength.
No,
No strength? Okay.
that'd be a failed intelligence check if you use your strengths.
Yeah.
Got it.
So,
Yeah, no.
no, I don't even
it's
know. if
bleeding
he's
worse
like-
than he was before now.
Yeah.
Kelly, your turn.
So you said that we found something in the bottom of that pool that was like carved from gemstones and it was a lot of money.
Yeah, you found where is it? It's a carbuncle. It's worth 120 gold.
And it's like carved, right? Guess I don't know what a carved.
Oh, like in as far as the gem goes?
yeah.
Yes, it is. You could eat it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You throw it in your
I
mouth
eat
and
it.
start chomping on it. And then you can breathe it if you want. If you want to move and breathe it.
And it just says spit a 30 cube.
Yeah. So you need to get,
Oh.
where
Oh, like a breathe for gotcha. Yeah,
it's a
let's
30 foot.
do-
It's like a close 30 in 4th edition
hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boom, right in there.
or close 6.
And I'm gonna breathe 160. No, you said it was worth 160, right?
It's worth
So
120, so you'd be
120.
blowing
So
60 damage.
60 points of damage onto
Yeah.
this thing.
Wow. Woohoo!
Wow.
And the purple worm, I think it's a save.
It's a DC 15 for half.
DC 15 to take 30 instead of 60.
Yeah,
DC 15 Dex for half.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Dex save for the worm.
Oh.
Made it. Took 30.
Oh, no.
But you blow a huge chunk of flesh off of this thing. Big section of it is like barely hanging together. You'd say you got through more than half of its hit points with that.
Woohoo!
And you can have inspiration, Kellic. All right. Then Malcor. So Malcor, what you're going to do is you're going to click your token. You're going to click the A13/H10 button, and it'll tell you that'll roll how many rounds you got. So your death timer is at 1 round. Too bad
Oh,
that
but I
wasn't
got
a death
20.
save.
Oh.
Damn.
You get 1 death save at the start of next round. If you roll a 20, you're back up. If you're not healed by the start of next round, you're dead.
Yep.
That's Malcor. Simeon, your turn.
Simeon will attempt his intelligence check.
DC 15 intelligence check, Simeon.
Oh,
No.
Nope.
That is Simeon. That round is over. Fast feet.
Well, Fast Feet is gonna see what happened to his friends.
Why they're not
Uh,
following?
I'm gonna shoot an arrow from there because now I can see it.
Okay. 15 glances off the thing's hide.
Okay.
Krieger, your turn.
I'm literally okay. Cool.
Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait.
That's 3 force damage.
Oh.
Nicely done. It's between a quarter and half right now, and its turn. It will try and sting Kellic.
Got it.
11,
Nope.
Kellic.
No, I'm at a 15 right now.
Nice. And then it will try and bite Clara.
Yep.
16, Clara.
Hits.
11 piercing.
Actually, I'm going to exhaust my ring and make it miss.
Nicely done. It missed. Your turn, Clara.
Clara, I have a potion of extra healing on me.
Yeah. You guys all know Malcor's got the potion of healing, so you can definitely use it at Clara if you want.
Can I use it on him?
Yeah, you can use it on him.
Yeah. I'll take my action and use it on him.
Okay. Malcor, you can go and roll the potion since you have it in your inventory.
I don't remember how much it.
There's a button for it. So if you click your token and then look at gear, then greatsword, longsword, key, heal, -L4.
And then I'm going to move back here.
All right. And Kellic, your turn.
Well, do we have any more gems?
I don't think you do.
So you said there was one of the gems on the necklace of fireballs looked like it wasn't a fireball, right?
Yeah, but you don't think it has any value.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Fireball it with the gem. With one
Yeah.
of the.
Can I throw more than one of these at a time?
No.
You can certainly try.
All right. Well, then I'm going to start off by tossing one of these things behind it so that it goes poof on it.
Okay. You
said that
think
was
you'll need to back up
3d6?
and then roll 3d6.
Let's see. I'll go to my friends. 1, 2, 3. I'll get here. All right. And 3d6.
Nice roll. 13 fire damage, dex save for half. I think DC 15. Got all 15 damage. Or no, 13 damage. And you know this thing is like on death's door as the flesh is burning. Mostly now it's skeletal. It's lashing around. One more good hit might finish it off. Malcor, you start lying on the ground. Just regain consciousness. What do you want to do?
Turn undead.
All right.
Well, just kill it.
17 on the turn check. Its charisma check is a 1.
Bam.
Destroyed it. It consumed in holy flames. Ooh, the great purple worm is dead.
Oh
Well
my
done.
goodness.
Great job, guys. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Okay, Malcor, and everyone else, you can regroup together and start doing some healing, I assume. Malcor,
That
you
was
just went,
amazing,
so
Kelly.
Yeah.
you can't do any healing this round. But Simeon, do you want to do anything this round?
Ooh, I take a
The book I was working on, did I feel like that caused the worm to come out?
No. So, you guys had just finished sorting the book together. So this book that you have is, let's see here. The name of the book is
the Nameless
Ballad.
Night, something like that you said.
This new one is Ballad
Oh,
of the All-Seeing Maiden. So you got that. And you have it in the right order now. So you could recite it or sing it if you wanted to. What do you want to do, Simeon?
I'll hold it and let everybody go and
Okay.
kind of discuss it with the group.
All right. Fast Feet, go ahead.
I'm feeling lucky. I'm going to sing it.
Okay, Fast Feet. So the Ballad of the All-Seeing Maiden. The way this works is you basically each take a turn, and you have to tell me what the first line or the first line of the song is, Fast Feet. Aligned with the Ballad of the All-Seeing Maiden.
Have we seen that somewhere before?
No, you just make it up. It's just something you make up.
Oh.
And then, depending on what you make up, we'll determine what effect it has.
I knew a beautiful maiden with her eyes so keen.
All right. And then everyone who goes after Fast Feet will have to rhyme with keen. And Fast Feet's done. Krieger, go ahead. And you don't necessarily have to go in order of the initiative as long as someone goes at least once around. And Fast Feet's gotten this round. So you don't have to do anything. No one else has to sing any more of it this round if you don't want to. Krieger, go ahead.
with the beard so lovely, you couldn't stand to be seen.
And Clara, go ahead.
All she ate was vegetables, so she was super lean.
Kelly, go ahead.
Damn, you all sound shallow, if you know what I mean.
And Malcor, go ahead.
On the spot.
Did anybody say clean yet? No,
I don't think so.
No.
she
Yeah.
did all she could to keep it clean.
And Simeon.
Her eyes were as beautiful as an aquamarine.
Okay, so that's the songbook. This one's mythic, so its effects are going to last for the rest of the adventure. And the boon is going to be advantage on charisma checks. So you all, for the rest of the adventure, have advantage on charisma checks, or also to cast any kind of a charming type spell, if you have anything like that. And that'll last you for the whole rest of the adventure. So that
Nice.
is the Ballad of the All-Seeing Maiden.
Do we have another book?
You do. You have a book called The Prayer of the Nameless Knight.
Y'all think we should give it a chance?
What would we wish for?
Oh, that's right. It's a wish. I'm sorry.
We don't know that, and we seem to be finding multiple songbooks.
We do know, right? We know it's
No.
a limited wish.
No, I have a rumor that says the Worm Witch's citrine songbook grants a limited wish. I don't know.
And I would also like to say that the the rumors of the caves here are a bunch of bullshit.
Well, let's detect magic on this book that we have then and figure it out. I'll go.
Okay, go for it and detect magic, Kelly.
Got it.
So you detect magic unless you want to use your inspiration for
Nope.
it. No,
I'm good.
no, you're good. Okay, Fast Feet, go ahead. Your turn.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Where are we going?
Fast Feet's taking his torch and going home. Krieger, go ahead.
All right. Well, gotta stay with the lead, I guess.
You need a torch, Krieger? You can take one from me if you want.
Clara, go ahead.
All right, double.
Oh, wait. No, I'll have you go last, Clara. Otherwise, it'll be dark in that room. Malcor, go
Okay.
ahead.
I'll attempt to cast light,
Light, okay.
and I barely made it.
12 makes it. What are you casting? You could do on Kellic, yourself, or Clara.
I'll do Clara.
Clara, you're going to get a light spell. So now you're 30 feet bright.
All right. I will hand off my torch.
You want to carry the torch, Malcor?
Anybody?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Could I reverse that then?
You want the light on Kellic?
I'll put the light on. Yeah, Kellic. If Kellic doesn't already have it.
Kellic does
No
not have a
light
light
on
or a
me.
torch. And so Kellic, you got 30 feet bright light.
Cool.
And then Clara, I'll fix your light back to 15 feet bright, 15 feet dim. Go, save that. Okay.
And is there a hole in the wall from where the worm came through, or did it like collapse?
Oh, it collapsed on itself.
Swirling?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So that was Malcor cast spell. You can also move Malcor. Simeon, your turn.
Simeon will double move.
Double move in. And then Clara, go ahead.
A double.
All right. And then let's see if there's any wandering monsters. All less fun now that there's no purple worm to roll for. Kelly,
That was
go ahead.
That was a random roll.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Kelly, go ahead.
4, 5.
We forgot to cut it open and see if there was something in
So
its
I'm gonna go 4,
guts.
5, 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
like another
Uh,
creature.
I'm gonna cast light here onto Krieger.
All right, go for it. Krieger, you got some light. Bright light, 30 feet. Save. Boom. Okay, Fast Feet.
This looks like an underground river over here.
Yeah.
What do I see?
All right. You guys just move there. You guys can all regroup behind Fast Feet. And what you see is like a scene out of the storybooks about the great underground caverns.
Oh.
There's a river wide and gurgling, flowing from the right to the left. There's mushrooms the size of trees growing in clusters along the riverbank. The place is illuminated by patches of fungus on the ceiling high above you, 60 feet or so, filling the area with moonlight. There's a creeping gray mist everywhere, and there's a canoe nearby you, washed up on the riverbank. 2 swollen oars nearby that you could use to travel across the river if you wanted. You can see a bridge spanning the chasm to the north, far, far away. Let's see, let me make sure you guys can see that far. Oh yeah, you can see a long ways down the cavern. That bridge is about 30 feet above the water. And that's that. So, Fast Feet, go ahead again.
Well, I think I'm going to move up towards the bridge.
Krieger, go ahead.
There you go.
Malcor.
Double move. Yeah, double.
Simeon,
I will double move.
Clara, and then
Double.
Kellic.
Double trouble.
All right. And then I'm going to rearrange to be your march order here. Okay, Fast Feet, go ahead.
Double move is the bridge.
Actually, once you stop, go to move one square at a time because you're going to see
Okay.
something on the way.
Oh no.
Oops. I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there's a passage over here, guys.
Passage or a passage?
Yes.
You can smell kind of a glowing smell of perfume.
Oh,
And you want to go any further, Fast Feet?
No, I do not.
might be another
Kellic.
mermaid.
Go ahead, Kellic.
1, 2, 3, 4. You seeing something down that way?
Yep.
Might be a glow down there.
6, 7, 8,
You see, you guys can all regroup behind Kellic.
11, 12.
Everyone's going to regroup behind Kellic, and
Hello-
this is what you see.
hello, friends.
Kellic. There's a band of women here, 6 total, each wearing beaded veils and silk pantaloons, laying across pillows, eyes half closed. There's a brazier giving off bright light, burning with cloying perfumed smoke. The women say, "Hello, travelers.
Hey there.
Would you like to join us?"
Sure.
Well, yes, absolutely.
You guys can all move up behind Kellic, and Kellic, you move up if you like.
Yeah. Join you. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself comfortable on a pillow. What y'all smoking?
This is to commune with the worm witch in her dreams. Would you like to inhale the smoke?
Yeah, let's go.
It's potent. It's not for the weak of constitution.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Can't learn if you don't try, right?
Everyone get where you want to be, including you, Clara, if you want to get any closer.
Yeah. You never trust women.
And Kellic, go ahead and roll a constitution check for me.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. God damn it. I'm going to use my luck on this.
Okay, go for it.
There we go. 18.
Nice. You breathe in the smoke, you cough just a tad bit, but then regroup.
Oh, good shit.
And Kellic, let me see.
Oh, Lord.
I just blew the purple worm. Now I'm going to be one with the worm queen.
Let's see here.
Let's go.
You just,
Do you remember
just
the
blew
rumor?
purple worm?
Kellic, do you remember the rumor you heard?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know for a fact that is not true.
Oh, the rumor's not true?
Not true. You know for a fact it's not true.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, Clara, do you want to smoke any?
No.
This stuff is great, y'all.
would you like to
can't
smoke
handle
any?
this, Clara? Come on, Clara.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna like fail miserably on my con check, so
Go ahead.
We'll see what happens. Like I said,
Krieger, you're not sure. You don't have the same assurity that Kellic did about anything. You're just kind of in a haze. You
that
don't
makes
know
sense.
if you made contact with the worm witch or not, but
Yeah.
you're having things are moving of their own accord. The walls are kind of crawling here and there. There is a set of double doors behind these women, by the way, too, that are closed. That's Krieger Simeon.
I'm just an old weak man. I don't think I need to be smoking. I'll kind of stay back and watch.
Okay. Alcor, go ahead.
I'll pass.
And rounds over. Fast feet, go ahead. And
Well, I
Simeon,
have
you
a
can have
delicate
inspiration.
Constitution here, but I ask our hosts if they know what's behind those doors.
That is where the worm witch is, but we must commune more before we can go through the door beyond.
Yes.
All right. I'll take one for the team.
Anything else, Fast feet?
No.
Kellic.
I'm going to continue to commune if I can.
Sure. You can stay at it as long as you want. Make a con check.
How about a 5?
Okay. The
Oh,
walls start to crawl for you too. And you're not sure of anything anymore. Clara, go ahead.
I'm going to reach out and hold
All right.
Krieger's hand.
All right. I'll do it because everybody else is doing it.
Okay.
It's recess.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Clara,
9.
yeah. The walls are crawling for you.
The Jeffrey.
And then Krieger. Once you succumb, you don't know that you could ever get back. So you can keep
Okay,
smoking, but you're just, blowing around.
No, that's good. I'm actually gonna come over here to this door.
Uh-huh.
And is the door locked?
No, think you could open it. There you go. You have a hallway beyond the door. And in this hallway, you see red marble steps. The walls, floor, and arched ceiling are of polished red marble struck through with bands of violet. The ground rumbles and the air is charged with magic. There's wide steps ascending toward a great door at the end. You can't really see this yet, but you'll eventually. The great door is of riveted iron, the color of ebony, crawling with phantom purple worm larvae. Maybe that's just your residual of the smoke you just were doing. You don't know. There's a large, delicate face of a singing, long-haired woman embossed into the door.
Whoa.
So, anything else, Krieger?
Dudes. This is trippy.
Simeon, your turn.
I will try to follow Krieger.
Okay. Yeah, the
I'm gonna
women
double
don't
move.
stop you. They kind of try to reach out, but they don't really restrain you in any way. Try and encourage you to smoke. So go ahead and move, Simeon. You can see now the same thing Krieger could see, and double move to get into there. Malcor, go ahead.
I'll join my friends.
Double moving into the round. Fast feet, go ahead.
Do you know a way out of these caves?
Well, yeah, we made a long journey through the underground river from our land, Zamora. We'll be going back there eventually. You can go with us if you want.
Oh, well, we might need to retrace your path to...
Well, come and lounge.
to
We
get
will
to
be
the
here for a day or
surface.
two more at least before we go.
Oh.
There's no need
okay.
to toil. And fast feet.
I know where I
that's-
want to take my rest.
That's good that you got a way out. So, Kellic, this is Fast Feet's inspiration that he's given to you. That was Fast Feet. Kellic, what do you want to do?
I'm going to thank them for their generosity and tell them that if I learn anything of the worm mother, I'll let them know. Let's see, I'm going to step to here first, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I can, I'm going to open this here door.
It doesn't budge, but now that you're close to it, you can see that this beautiful woman on the door. Well, first of all, there's the purple worm larvae. So did you want to actually touch those and try and open the door?
Probably not.
No?
Probably not.
Okay. Then you can also observe that the woman there's like a small hole just above her lip, like where a piercing would go.
Like I could take that gem from the necklace and put it there?
Yeah, it's exactly the right size.
Boom, I will do that.
Okay. It slots right into place, but doesn't seem to have any further effect. But it definitely fit perfectly.
We have like a quest marker that goes off and says 1 of 3 or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's right. All right. And Kellic, you already had inspiration, but you got it for doing that, so we'll give it to the closest next person. Krieger, you get inspiration.
Pass it back.
Clara, what do you want to do?
I will move up.
So
Guess
you've
I'll have to
searched the
dash.
door now. Doesn't appear to be any mechanical traps, but it's covered in purple worm larvae. Whether they're real or not, you don't know. Everything
Totally
seems to
real.
be somewhat covered in purple worm larvae right now.
Real. Real.
Kellic put the garnet in, or the citrine into the face. That's called a Medusa piercing. I had to look that up. I had no idea what a Medusa piercing was. But a piercing on the between the nose and the upper lip is a Medusa piercing.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. Okay. Let's come out of combat, and once you guys decide to go one way or the other, we'll get back in. We'll get back into rounds. So talk amongst yourselves, decide which way you want to go and what you want to do, and I'll answer any questions you have.
I say we read the songbook here and see if it opens the door.
I mean,
I know the rumor I heard was a lie, and the rumor Krieger heard was a lie. I think all that rumor crap's a lie, but
What was the rumor that you had?
Yeah, you didn't share that rumor.
mine was that the Worm Queen had a relationship with this necklace that could allow her to control it. But my clarity of thought from smoking that stuff is that it's false.
Yeah.
And then Krieger tried his rumor on the worm, and that was clearly false.
My rumor was that if you had the mark of the scorpion and you didn't have weapons or armor on in front of it would leave you alone.
Did you have armor on?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I was entrusted with a very deep and intellectual rumor that geraniums actually can be used to make healing potions.
Oh, wow. I mean, do we think we could just take that canoe and get out of here?
You sure could, you think?
Maybe we should just do that, guys.
But give up on the chance to see the Worm Mother in her true glory?
Yeah, with a half an hour until 10:30.
So, no one's tried to open the door. You don't see any mechanical traps on it.
Hell, I'll try to, if it means touching the larva.
You touch the larva, you feel like it's like crawling up your arm and such. Make a, actually, no amount of strength budges that door.
It might be that we need to ingest the larva.
Wow.
Go ahead and lick it.
That escalated quickly.
It did.
That's
There's really
terrible.
no way
Munchies.
through those doors right now. So if you guys want to,
Okay.
you spend some time trying to figure it out and nothing works.
Can we look around for other holes?
There
See if
are,
that's a
yeah,
deal?
you do. There's no other ways, no other secret
Okay.
things
I
or
think we
anything.
need to look at that bridge there because it's got to go somewhere to somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move
Yeah.
you all back outside. If you all stop moving, I'll move you myself.
Okay.
Go. So you bid adieu to the women. Head back to the tunnel here. You can check out the bridge. You can tell that from here. You got a good view of the bridge. So here's where you guys are. You can see the bridge is 30 feet above your head. The ceiling of the chamber is about 90 or 60 feet above your head. There is a cave at this end of the bridge and a cave at this end of the bridge, but you can't really see into them from down here, so you don't know what's inside them. The bridge is 30 feet high. What else do you know about the bridge? 30 feet high, stretching across the river. It's got vines and stuff crawling up its sides. It's streaked with the lime. You think you could climb it pretty easily.
Well,
We want to tackle the bridge first, or there's that cavern straight west that we would have to take the canoe to.
Did we ever look down to the south of the shore, like, or did it
You did not.
end out over there?
It ends. I mean, that goes off the map.
Okay.
It just keeps going that direction. As far as you can tell.
And directly west from us is there's some
There's
kind
a
of opening
small
right
cave. Yeah, there's a small cave going into the western wall over there.
Yeah.
Will that
To the
canoe
north,
hold all of us?
to the north, you can see another cave. You think here at your level. There, of course, could be caves behind any of these mushroom forest things. You'd have to go, search each one to find it. But right now, where you're at, you got one for sure here. You got one on each end of the bridge, and you got one for sure here.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to cross in the canoe. I'll bet when we explore those caves to the west, we're going to find a way up to get on the bridge.
All right.
Oh.
So you guys go get the canoe, come over to here. You can actually take the canoe into the cave. So you want to do that?
Yes, that's what we want to do.
Okay. So that gets you to here. Zoom you out there. And the chamber you're in, you come in through the canoe, you duck your heads, and this cave is flooded. The water's about waist deep, you'd guess. It's frigid, dark as oil. Bones bob like festival apples. There is 2 ways out, one to the south, which gets dry, it looks like, and one to the northwest, which also gets dry right away. So where do you want to take your canoe, or do you want to disembark? What do you want to do?
Y'all think we should do that treasure potion at this point?
Yeah, now you're thinking.
Sure.
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 It's not going to do us any good at the tavern.
No, it's
I'll
not.
I will consume the potion of treasure finding.
Potion treasure finding, 240 feet. I'm going to put an aura around you that only I can see. Let's see here.
Krieger wants to put stuff in his mouth. It's normal,
240 feet. Actually, I think you'll be able to see.
I want to do it. It's gone too far.
That's right. Like, ooh.
All right. Let me see what's the best treasure within 240 feet. Okay. So the strongest treasure signal you're getting here is to the east-southeast.
East
With north
south?
being to the top of the map.
That's like on the other side.
Back the way we came.
Yeah.
East-southeast from your current position is the strongest treasure.
Cool. Let's go there.
Well, that'd be like back across the tunnel that the women were in.
Oh, like it's maybe behind the women.
Could be.
It's behind the door. That's the
Gotcha.
jackpot.
Well, all right.
So let's beach our canoe and go to the south.
Okay. All right. So you are disembarking from your canoe. Go and put you guys with your marching order with the lead person. I assume it would be Clara. And then everyone else behind Clara as they'd be going to the south.
Shine a little light on me.
Once you're happy where you're standing in your march order, roll initiative.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, -1.
I got a -1.
Nice.
I thought I was going to be last at a 2.
Something bumps the boat as the last of you are getting ready to jump out, and surfacing out of the water are 2 giant frogs. I get a surprise round, so everyone roll initiative, and then we do the frogs. 13 each. So in their surprise round, unless any of you are immune to surprise, the one approaches Simeon with its tongue. 8 misses you, Simeon.
I think it hits me actually.
Does 8 hit you? Oh God. Okay.
It does, unfortunately.
6 bludgeoning, which also knocks you unconscious and immobilizes you. And it starts to, you see this frog come up out of the water, strike out at Simeon, and then start to pull him back toward it. And the other frog steps up out of the water, and 1 through 3, it's going to go after.
It's been so many years since I've been swallowed. whole.
Fast feet. So fast feet's going to get attacked. It's going after the small target so it can swallow it. Tongue toward fast feet. 18 fast feet.
18 hits.
Oh man, the giant purple worm couldn't kill you, but 2 little frogs will. 6 bludgeoning, and starts to reel you in. So 2 unconscious guys there. The frogs are basically in the water, and that's the end of that round. Fast feet, you're unconscious. I'm not going to make you do the actual death save this round since everyone else will be reacting. Actually, no. Yeah, you should. Okay, so fast feet, roll, click your token, and then click the A16 button. This will determine how many rounds you have to live. It won't be your death save check.
A16 button?
Yeah, your far left one,
I-
A16H3. Okay, so you got 1 round. So next round, fast feet will be dead on his turn next round. Krieger, your turn.
Does anybody Malachor? Do you still have cures? Or
Yep.
Okay. Yay! Well, I mean, I'm going to do the only thing I can do then, I guess, which is just to hit it for a point of damage.
The close one.
Yeah.
Got it. And then the toad will come over here, dragging fast feet with them. Then the other toad come over there, dragging Simeon with them.
Jesus Christ.
And Simeon death chat, or set your death timer. So click your token and click the A8H6 button. It's the second one from the left. 1 round for you, Simeon. Clara, your turn.
So 1 round means at the end of the next round of their turn, they're dead.
On the start of their next turn, they get a death save and then they die.
And the death save is roll a 20 or fail,
Roll a 20,
right?
Yeah. It's an intelligence check, DC 15 to stabilize them.
I'm gonna run up here. I don't have a choice. I think I'm gonna have to try to revive you.
Go for it.
Otherwise-
Intelligence 15.
Right. Yep.
Close.
That's close.
Are you done?
No. I will back.
Kellic,
Back
your
up.
turn.
So Fast Feet goes first. So Krieger could potentially get Simeon. So I'm gonna come up here and see if I can help Fast Feet. Jesus fucking Christ. Nope.
Are you done?
You got your luck token.
Say again.
You got your luck token.
Oh shit, I got luck. Yes. I'm gonna try to do that.
No, I did too.
Good call. Come on. There it is.
You
There
succeed.
you go.
Fast feet, and you can keep that luck token for saving Fast Feet's life. Malcor, your turn.
All right, I'll go to Simeon and cure wounds.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you succeed. Well done, Malcor.
Woo, thanks.
I'll give you advantage or inspiration for that.
Oops.
That's the end of that round. Fast Feet's stable, but not conscious. Krieger, your turn. Oh, Krieger, this is what you see in that room. So the room you walked into there, you see there's a mosaic on the southwest wall depicting 2 Fomorian giants in profile. There's an iron chest, lime-streaked, protruding from the mosaic as if the Fomorian giants were holding it. What do you want to do, Krieger?
Well, I'm going to come back out here, and that guy up there, I will magic missile him for 3.
3 force. And
step back
then
into there.
the toad there's going to attack Kellic. Let's go at fast feet and tries to bite Kellic or hit it Kellic with his tongue, misses. And then the toad to the Malcor, you healed Simeon, but then backed away.
Correct.
Okay, it's going to try to. It's still got you wrapped up, Simeon. It's going to try and hit you again with its tongue. Oh, but you actually survived that attack with a 7. Missed you. Simeon, you are immobilized by the tongue still. It's a strength check versus the toad's strength to break free, but you can still do other things.
I'm going to try to Burning Hands him.
Burning hands, okay? Go for it.
Oh.
11's a success for 1 damage.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And then Clara, your turn.
All right, walk up, bring the pain two-handed.
That's a hit for 9.
21, 9.
Minus 9. Got it. Almost
Yeah,
killed
back
it.
up.
Kellic, your turn.
Let's see. Everyone's up, right? Just 2 frogs. I'm gonna come over to this one and I'm gonna try to strike it with my greatsword.
That's a miss. And then
It's a
Malcor,
3.
your turn.
I'll come back over here. Right? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Shit, I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can.
Nope. Well, unless it has an 8 AC.
Maltor, that's a miss. That round's over. Fast Feet's unconscious still. Krieger's turn.
Back out to here, and the one that's almost dead over there, I will go ahead and maybe
That's a hit. Killed it.
there you go.
And then 1 toad left. This toad tries to attack Kellic with its tongue. 13's a miss, though. And Simeon, your turn.
I know you can't see him under me, but Fast Feet needs a little help still.
Your turn, Simeon.
Simeon's going to go ahead and magic missile the one left.
That's a hit for 2 force. And then Clara's turn.
Move up here, bring the pain.
10 is a miss. And then Kellic's turn.
A skirmisher at this
I'm
point.
gonna. There it is. 17.
Wow.
For 9.
Kellic killed it with the greatsword.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Malcor. So in the skirmishing and moving back and forth, and I should have probably told you this before you just sparked to the southwest, there is a secret passage to the north as well out of this room.
Okay.
But it seems like it's under the water, so you would have to go through those frogs anyway. And before anything else happens, Kellic, you all done?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe the blood off on my robes that have probably never been this dirty ever, and but I can't wipe the smile off my face of killing something in such a visceral manner.
Then, dripping down from the ceiling is
fuck?
an
Oh no!
ochreish mass of slime That comes down and tries to attack Clara. Gets an 11 with the first pseudopod and an 8 with the second pseudopod. Clara dodges both of its attacks, and Malcor, your turn.
Oh, jeez.
Get fast feet up.
Yeah, where is Fast Feet?
Under Kellic.
Oh,
He's
okay.
drowning him.
I'm protecting him.
He's holding him up.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll use my luck.
Okay.
Come on.
No.
Gone. Yours gone, guys.
All right. Malcor's done for that round. That round's over. Fast Feet's still unconscious. Krieger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no.
well, hello. I mean, still, I don't have anything now, so we'll just,
Okay, he's still.
Well, that's a hit for
Force
3. Nice. And then Simeon, your turn.
Seeing this thing looks kind of wooden, he'll try Burning Hands.
That's working on it for 3. No extra, but it does full effect. Clara, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing like my life depended on it. 18 for 7.
7. Nice. And then Kellic, your turn.
And I'm gonna move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. So you swung at it, and then you cut it basically into 2 pieces.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
There we go.
oh, yes.
Run back, move more back.
Now finish your movement, Clara.
Uh,
Okay.
I think if I put one of these fire gems right here,
Yeah.
it'll
you
come
know,
out.
it should
'Cause
be
it's
safe.
30 feet. It'll come out 15. Yeah, so I'm going
It
to do
should be
that.
safe.
And
3d6. And if you get 8 or more, yep,
there we
burn
go.
them both up.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Well done.
Nicely done. Well, the sad news is Fast Feet has no way of coming back until he rests. So,
You might need a rest anyway. We're pretty.
if you want to continue Fast Feet, you can roll up your second character now on your turn. You can actually roll up your character while the other guys are doing some other stuff.
Well, I mean,
Unless someone has more healing.
well, will resting not get him back?
Well, you guys
We only
can't
got
rest.
one rest.
If you rest, you're out, basically.
Oh.
Unless you find a way to rest like you did in the Dusk Tomb, where it's magical and short duration, like the
We don't have
fire
any
in the
healing
Dust Tomb.
potions, right?
Yeah, I think you're out of healing potions.
Yeah,
I don't think I've never had any, so I don't know.
But Fast Feet can roll up a second character until you get a rest in. Okay, while he's doing that, let's figure out what you guys are doing. So Kellic, you just fireballed, and you can all regroup to Kruger. You drag Fast Feet out of the water over to here by Kruger, into this
I'm gonna
chamber.
strap him onto my back. But we know there's
There's also a
there's
secret
a
passage
secret door
out
under.
through the north of that chamber,
Yeah.
under the
Yeah.
water.
Okay.
In investigating this water, there's nothing in the water.
Oh, and you also the room. You can investigate the room. Yeah. Okay. So before you leave, I guess you can regroup in either room you want. So regroup either room you want.
Let's check this out and investigate it, y'all. If
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
since we can't see the floor with all the water.
Yeah. And
Wait, I'm sorry. So we're where in the water room up here?
yeah.
down
So the person who found it is Malcor. So Malcor, what do you want to do?
Were we searching this room?
You know, there's a secret passageway right under the water where you're standing from your sword.
Okay.
You can also ignore
Um,
that and search the room. Your choice.
Yeah, I'll search the room. so
Okay.
I know.
You spy up in the ceiling where that ochre thing came down. Luckily, no more ochre things. Oh, and David, if you want, you can certainly use those ShadowDark things that are down here that do that. Just roll it all automatically for you. And since you didn't get a single 14 or higher, you can re-roll your stats and do it again if you like.
Okay.
And those things I just clicked, I think you can get to them by using the 3 bars that the collection thing just to the left of the gear icon on the top of the chat bar. And hopefully you should be able to see SD-stats and SD-level and SD-level 0 and 1. And you just check them and it puts them into your bar down below. And then you can click them and it'll put your name by it when you click it. So you do first the one that says stats. And then you got to type in your ancestry, your background, and your class. And then you do the level 0, or level 1, I mean, because you have to have determined what you want to do before you roll hit points.
level 0.
So you do SD-stats is the first one you do.
Okay.
And you can certainly take the random stuff or choose as you like. And then after you've typed in your ancestry, background, and class, you do SD-level 0/1. Okay. Malcor, you found a vial up in the ceiling. Let's see here. Holy cow, nice stats.
That's not so bad.
Not bad. Not a rogue, but pretty good at everything else. The cracks in the ceiling, you see an iron flask up there wedged into the cracks. Malcor.
Can I get it?
Yeah, you grab it.
I'll get it.
Something in it for sure.
Like shaking it around, does it feel like liquid, or does it sound like an elemental stuck in there?
Like a genie.
Or
Maybe
the
more
iron
like the
flask?
latter, because it's you can barely perceive there's something inside it. It's not swishing as if it's liquidy. It's swishing as if it's gaseous. Oh yeah, you guys could definitely use a priest. That would be definitely a good choice. So that was you, Malcor. Fast feet, what do you want? Oh no, Fast feet's not here yet. Krieger, what do you want to do?
So let's see here.
There's a secret passage out. You've already searched the room.
I mean, Simeon's probably going to cast.
Wow,
detect
nice hit
magic
point roll
'cause
for
he's
level
got-
1. And then you do the
He's
SD
got
dash a
advantage.
level for level 2 and level 3. Sorry, Krieger.
What if
back
I
to...
just want to start him with level 1?
You certainly can. That's fine with me. Back to you, Krieger. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, Simeon, what do you want to do?
I'll detect magic.
Okay. Go and do your detect magic. Yep. The flask has magic in it. Clara, what do you want to do?
I think I'm just gonna go and take a peek, but I won't venture too far.
And then Kellic, what do you want to do?
Not.
And those of you who
Yeah.
had torches that were fighting with two-handed weapons, your torches are probably out.
No,
That would be you, Clara, I think, right?
no, they cast light on me.
I don't
I
think
gave my
so. They
torch.
moved the light.
No, yeah. I moved the light to.
Yeah, you moved the
Oh.
light. So that
No.
torch is actually off. Here we go.
I'll just chill and wait for the detect magic.
Okay. Then to that round, let me see if the guy random monsters. Nope, you're good. Malcor.
So I'm trying to do that shift click on the spell thing so I can X out cure wounds. And I
You
think I-
shift double click on spell. Shift click on spell. You should be able to shift click on spell. Oh,
Oh, there we
yes.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double. I was double.
Yeah. Just I thought it was single though. Okay, so Malcor, what do you want to do?
I'm sorry. Does Clara see anything up that way?
No, Clara doesn't have a light.
Oh. Do I have a light? I don't remember. Yeah, it looks. I'll move over to there, and that's it. I guess. Can I see up that way?
If you move further, you could.
Oh, sure.
You don't have a light either, I don't think.
I thought. Okay. I'll cast light.
Okay, go for it.
Yes.
Success. Bright light on you. 30 feet.
Now this isn't the secret passage, right? Or it's...
Correct. That's not the secret passage.
Okay.
You have not gone under the water to find the secret passage yet.
Well, I'll stay here.
Okay, Krieger, your turn.
Guess they need some light over there. I mean, I can't cast it, but I can.
They got light. Malcor just cast light.
Oh, okay, cool. And then I'll dance.
Simeon.
Detect magic second round.
All right. And then Clara.
All right. I will move.
I just question. I mean, we had a room that was down here to the south that didn't appear to have any exits out of it.
Correct.
Right. We should probably search it first.
Yeah.
All right.
So Clara double move. Kelly, go ahead.
So we've checked this room, so we've got that one in the secret passage. So I'm going to move down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I get down here with my move, what do I see in here?
All right. So that chamber. There's a mosaic in the southwest wall depicting 2 Fomorian giants in profile. There's an iron chest that's streaked with lime protruding from the mosaic as if it's being held by the Fomorian giants, but it's an actual chest.
Cool. Well, let's see. It's an action to check it for traps, right? So I will
Double move.
Yeah, I will move up to it and be ready to check it out next turn.
Okay. Now the cleric makes his appearance. Human, right, David?
Yep.
Any special weapons or anything?
No.
No. Just to give you this this guy for now.
Mace, I guess.
So this is going to be your cleric. You probably can't see that. It's fast feet. Go. And
He's so big.
I know. Token vision. This is just going to be generic, so just have to manually roll things, David. And what's his name?
Trob. Brother Trob.
And there's his nameplate. And he's got how many hit points?
Is that a D8? or
6,
D6?
7. Looks like you have 7. It's a D6, and you rolled a 6. And you have a +1 con, so 7 out of 7.
Okay.
Make sure everyone can see that. Everyone. Okay, David. You should see Trob here. And you should be able to move him, I think. Oh,
Wait.
no, you can't.
Cast cure wounds on fast feet and dismiss yourself for a while.
And then to keep fast feet. Absolutely. There we go.
Oh my god.
You can certainly do that if you want, and then Trob will just be in the background. So Trob comes up to the party, trudging through the water from behind you guys, or Trob was sleeping in the chamber, or some other way that Trob appeared here. What do you want to do, David?
I got lost in the caverns and decided to take a nap.
Made
so,
camp here. Okay.
Yeah.
The rest of your party dead? separated?
All devoured by this horrible worm. It was
Very
the
good.
worst thing I've ever seen. They were gobbled up.
Okay, Trob, what do you want to
swallowed
do?
whole.
What do you want to do, Trob?
Which way are we going?
You're checking this room out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Malcor, go ahead.
I'll move up towards my buddies.
Once you get in the room, Malcor, your sword goes off. There
Oh.
is a secret passage in the northwest wall. You go over there and you investigate, and there is a crack there. It's very, very small. It's going to take basically being like miniaturized to go down it. So right here in the northwest wall, there's a small crack that seems to be a passageway going somewhere, but you'd have to be super small to go down it. That's Malcor Krieger.
What? Mother. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Simeon, go ahead.
So Simeon continues to concentrate on detect magic till we figure out what that potion was.
Yeah, if you do, oh, you did it. Oh, nice. Okay, inside the flask is potion of gaseous form.
Ah, that'll help with that crack.
In fact, there's 2 uses of it. 2 draughts of potion of gaseous form.
Ooh.
But I do lose detect magic now on that roll.
Okay. All right. So that's Simeon, Clara.
I will move. There's nothing here, just walls.
Correct.
I guess no more investigating.
I don't know that anyone investigated that yet.
Okay, I will then.
So the chest, no traps, no
Okay.
secret compartments or nothing like that.
All right. You guys want to back up and I'll open it, or
I just open it.
okay, I'll open it then.
Okay. When you open it, the eyes of the Fomorian giants in the wall glow. And then a Fomorian seems to appear in the room there and appear in the room there. 2 giants, disfigured and malformed, with like a rage in their eyes, and they look upon the lot of you, and they seem to just be enraged by anyone their glance lands on who is marked by the scorpion sigil. So, since that's most of you, roll initiative.
Actually, I think that's all of us. Since no, Trob. Okay.
Not Trob and not
It was Fast Feet, but he's down.
Malcor. Did Malcor do it?
No, I did it. Yeah.
You did? Okay. So, the only one is Trob. And Fast Feet if Trob gets Fast Feet back.
Those guys look great.
Yeah. Those are from the original S4 adventure. Okay.
That is some shit initiative. Just like to say that.
That is bad for you guys. Luckily, the Fomorian rolled a 2. One of them did. The other one did not, though. And he's going to crack some skulls open. He is most close to Krieger and Clara, so 1 through 3 is going to be Krieger. Otherwise, it will be Clara. It is Krieger.
Get it.
He will... he glares at you with his evil eye. His one good eye. The other one's up on his forehead, looking the other direction. The one looking at you puts a curse on you, and I think you're immune to curses, aren't you, Krieger?
I am immune to curses.
Nice, because you have that scarab.
Yeah.
The scarab of drain resistance saves you, where you're immune to life drain and curses. That only infuriates the Fomorian more. Clara, you go next.
Ruin that one's day that's standing next to me. 12?
12
For 9?
to hit. That is a hit for 9 magic slashing. Cuts a big gash in the thing's leg. It hollers in pain. Simeon, your turn.
All right, I'm going to move up and Burning Hands.
Nice. Yeah, you can both with the burning hands. Oh, a 9 though.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Now I'll move back out.
Wait, you got your
Oh, I do have an inspiration. We're going to get on. Thank you.
Success. 5 to both. Nice damage too. 5.
Thanks for reminding me.
Actually, it's 6 damage. I always use the first one, so another 1 to that one. Just for reference, Simeon too. If you ever roll a 1 on that, although you probably want to use it anyway, just to make sure you don't lose your spell. But you rolled a 6, so you did 6 damage to both of them. And Kellic, your turn.
Yeah, wow. The one to the north of me is taking the most damage, right?
No, the one to the east of you has.
The east. Beautiful. I'll move to here. I'm going to give it a taste of my great sword. That's only a 10.
10 is a
though.
miss. Krieger, your turn.
Damn, I'm going to keep moving 3.
Sure. I'm gonna see if I can lose more spells, and I'm gonna reach out to Clara. And yes, I can lose. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that inspiration.
Okay.
That's what it's there for.
Okay.
So and
Oh.
still lose it.
Uh,
Because,
Fomorian number 2. Go ahead and finish your move, Krieger. That's what I
yeah,
thought.
there you go. Yeah.
Fomorian number 2 is equal distance away from, it looks like, Malcor and Clara. Both of them have the sigil, so 1 through 3 it'll be Malcor. Yep, it's coming for you, Malcor. Steps over you, looming high up towards the ceiling. It'll level a disfiguring curse on you, Malcor. That is, if you're not immune to curses, DC 15 wisdom check, or else you are cursed.
All right, let's see. Yep.
You are cursed. You have disadvantage on strength checks and dex checks until the next rest.
All right.
The Fomorian's done. Malcor's turn.
Ay. All right. I will attack with my long.
That's a hit for 7. He hollers in pain. Trob, your turn.
Well, Trob will try and hit him with his mace. And
That's a
misses.
miss. Fomorian number 1's got a wisdom check, DC 15, or loses morale. He loses morale. He cowers away from you guys. Tries to get behind his brother here. Runs into the corner. And we'll just dodge there. Then Clara, your turn.
All right, Cleric's going to move up and kill this one. 22 for 5.
That is a hit. 5. He's quivering in fear now. Simeon, your turn.
All right, we'll try burning hands again.
Nice. 2 fire to each.
Yeah.
And then after Simeon, Kellic.
Kellic's gonna move 1, 2. Use that big old greatsword.
12 is a
for
hit.
9.
9. You cut
Nice.
that one down.
Once
Yep.
again, bathes in the blood of his enemies.
Krieger, your turn.
Then move up here. Oh, when your way.
There, 8 damage.
Magic missile.
Damn.
Nice. You kill it. The wizards
All
finish
right.
off the giants.
Back to being my magic missile assassin.
Nicely done.
Wow.
You know, this is interesting. You know how we always preach focus fire?
Yeah.
It's almost worth not focusing fire once they're below half until they fit, because then they have a wisdom check or else they flee.
Right.
It's interesting. It's a weird dichotomy.
That's a good
Okay.
point.
Anyway, back to Krieger. So now the chest is open, and inside the chest, you guys see the bones from the regalia that's on it. You think a high priest of the great scorpion of Kemet.
That's me. Oh.
There's also the bones are wrapped in a cloak and wearing boots, both of which you think are magical.
Ooh.
The cloak
Simeon.
is
I'll do the cloak. You do the boots.
an ochre cloak
I blew my detect magic.
and
right.
ochre boots.
I think if you lose it on a focus, I don't think you lose it. I think it just drops, right?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
Well, if
do-
you roll
oh,
a 1
so-
on a focus, you lose it, but otherwise it just
Oh, gotcha.
drops.
Okay.
So I'll do the cloak. You get the boots. See what happens here.
Perfect.
Kellic's going, you're going. Anyone want to do any healing or anything that round?
Trob's the only one who can do healing, right?
Krieger could use some love. Down
Hey,
7
well,
hit
I'll
points.
give it a go.
No problem.
Oh,
Success.
look
Nice.
at
Hell yeah!
I think it's a
That's a
D6. 1D6 if your first level drop.
that. Oh.
5 hit points back.
Take that.
Krieger.
Oh, whew.
Okay,
I'm
round.
a lucky
Oh,
guy
let me
so
roll for
far.
random here. Random caves. You're good. Round 2 of spells. Kellic and Simeon. Good. And Kellic, you get to know on that round something.
Okay,
Since
so I
you
was
rolled a
doing
20.
the cloak.
You were doing the cloak? The
Yes,
cloak
please.
is cursed.
Oh,
Um,
hey guys, this is awesome. It's plus 18 to dexterity.
It will cause disadvantage on con and wisdom checks while it's worn. A remove curse, though, might change it into something different.
Oh,
What if you're immune to curses?
What if you're immune to curses and you wear it?
Yeah.
You have to try that and find out.
oh,
Sure.
You throw it on, Krieger?
Yeah. Why
For
not?
you, it functions as a cloak of the scorpion kind.
Oh, damn!
You are invisible until you take a hostile action. You can make yourself invisible again by
Wow.
moving out of sight or into shadows.
Wow.
So it's basically a cloak of invisibility.
Awesome.
Holy shit!
All right, so Krieger, you're wearing the cloak. Simeon.
Dude, where the fuck
Trob, do
did
you want to do any
Krieger
more healing
go?
this round? Clara's at 10 out of 15. Krieger's at 9 out of 11. Simeon's at 5 out of 6.
Let me try and tap Clara with some
Okay.
healing here.
Go for it.
So we roll a d20.
Success. 1d6
That
healed.
works.
3 back, Clara.
3.
And then Simeon. 1 more roll. You'll know what the boots do. The boots are also cursed.
Hey, you just want to put those on too?
The boots, they have disadvantage on attacks and dex checks while in danger due to uncontrollable dancing.
I'm gonna put the boots on.
They are boots of scorpion kind. You can climb walls and move silently.
Jesus Christ, bro! That's
Wow.
so cool.
Just become with the With poor Fast Feet gone, I've just become the party's rogue.
Yeah.
Kellic has become a warrior, and I've become a rogue since our spells are failing miserably.
Don't anyone go down this passage, but I'm going to open this door so you can kind of see what's down there. You can't move down it, though, because it's so narrow, unless you were in gaseous form, like the potion you have, or made really small. And it is time for another round of lights. So, everyone casts light spell who wants to cast light spell. So, Kellic, you got a double power light on who?
Oh, I'll do double powered light on myself.
Double power light on yourself. So your
Maybe I should
light's
put it
out
on the new Scorpion Priest. over
60
here.
feet. There you go. And then Malcor, you got a regular light on yourself.
Yeah.
And Krieger, you got no light now. Unless you're casting it, but I think you're out, right?
I'm out.
Okay. And Traub, is Traub going to do light?
I'll refrain for the moment.
Refrain for the moment. Okay. All right. Where do you guys want to go now?
All right. So we got 2 sips of this potion.
Mm-hmm.
Which 2 people want to go explore up that?
I think we could send our invisible person, because unless he does something hostile, he can stay invisible.
Yeah, but invisible doesn't change size, right?
Well, I mean, if he drinks the, if he goes
Potion.
invisible and then drinks the potion to gaseous form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then who else?
Okay, so you're going to give the potion to Krieger, and then Krieger
I said
is
we-
Krieger going to hold the potion when he turns into gaseous form, so he has the second dose, or is someone else going to hold it when he goes gaseous form?
That's
Oh,
true.
because if I go there and then need to come back, then
Does it look like
Yeah.
we could pass the potion through the crack if necessary?
Looks like the crack goes a long ways, so
A
you're
long
not
way?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we better give it to Krieger then.
Okay.
All right.
I am going to leave behind multiple items here.
Now Krieger doesn't have light, so
Yeah.
Do you wanna
I'm
give a
gonna
light
need
to
a light
Krieger?
cast on me.
Oh shit! Yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right.
Now listen, if you get on the other side and decide you're just going to start worshiping this Scorpion Priestess or the Scorpion Woman, I mean, I'm okay with that. Just
okay.
Invite
Before Krieger
us.
leaves, any more healing, Trob?
Anybody need?
Claire's 13 out of 15. Krieger's 9 out of 11.
I'm good.
Kind of inclined to stand pat.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
Krieger, you can move on down now, and everyone has to be quiet as Krieger explores, because only Krieger sees what he sees.
Yay.
I'm gonna take a bio break then, real quick.
Same, real quick.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so Krieger, you come into a chamber that looks as follows. The walls are hewn from slabs of porous pyrite. There are 2 pillars. They're round, they're buckling. Each contains 4 preserved dark elf women in corroded plate armor. There are spilled urns lying on their sides in ankle-deep water. The walls are slick with lime, and it covers every surface. And you're in gaseous form still, unless you want to change.
Yeah. Like, what does gaseous form like? Can I interact with things? Can I do anything?
No, you can certainly look at things closely, but you can't interact with hardly anything.
Right. Sure. Yeah, I'd like to check out the preserved dark elf women in plate armor.
Okay. The armor was once masterfully crafted, but it's now worthless. Each of the dark elf women wear a locket around their neck. So 8 lockets total.
Okay. And sure, I don't know. I don't speak elf, but and I'd have to open them and and that would mean I'd need to be back in regular form. Okay, so before I come back to these, let me just check out the other things in here. I guess I'm just gonna move around the room and just like investigate the room, basically.
Got it.
And so there's just the 4 women around each of these pillars.
Correct. There's spilled urns lying on their side in ankle-deep water. But what's left of what was in them, it must have been something organic, because it's just slimy, just moldy, slimy, nothing of value left in any of the urns.
Sure.
You see no other secret compartments or anything anywhere in the chamber, and no other passages out of the chamber.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn back into regular form.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and cast Detect Magic.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's something magical in the lockets, in all 4 of the or all 8 of the lockets.
Okay. I've better try concentrating on one for a couple rounds just to see or would I have to open the locket in order to be able to get more information about it?
You'd have to open it to see it. Yeah.
Sure. Well, let's open one then.
All right. You open one up, and you see inside the locket is a little scroll, which has Elvish writing on it. Can you read Elvish?
No,
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay, make another detect magic check.
Magic.
You're good, and one more to know what this scroll does.
Oh, failed.
Right out. You can try again.
Sure.
Cast, and then 2 more to know what it does.
Yes.
Yep.
And yes.
It's a
There we go.
scroll of remove curse.
And there are 8 of them.
There are 8 of them.
I feel like it's going to be bad if I pull all 8. So I'm going to take 3.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Inside, you can open them, or just take them and not open them.
I'm gonna open it and take the scroll.
Okay. Each of them has a similar scroll inside. So 3 of those
Yes.
scrolls now.
So I'll take 3 of them.
Okay.
And then I will come back down here and use my potion to go back.
Okay. You succeed. And well done. You can have inspiration in that room, and you got 3 scrolls of remove curse.
Okay. Man, it's terrible, guys. There wasn't a dang thing in that room.
Oh, and if you want to share them, does anyone speak Elvish?
Might do. I thought I did. Let me check.
It'll be under description for each of you.
No, I don't. Damn, I really thought I did.
Simeon does.
Simeon does.
Oh, Simeon. Okay. Simeon, the scroll says the following. In Elvish, serve no other mistress than the Spider Queen, and let none other than the Spider Queen spit her curse upon you.
All right, I'll share that with everyone.
Hot.
And does each of these scrolls take up a space?
Yeah. I guess they would. They don't really. You can just use one space for all 3.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's kind of cool having the boots and the cloak on, but does the remove curse, does that permanently turn them into the boots, the scorpion
Correct.
kind? And
Yep. If you can cast successfully a remove curse on the cloak or the boots, they are permanent.
And is that a priest or a wizard spell?
Remove curse. Let me double check. Curse. Ooh, it's not a spell on the main rules. I don't think in D&D wizards get remove curse, do they? I think only priests do.
Yeah, in 5th edition, it's a 3rd level
Cleric.
wizard spell.
It is a wizard spell.
Yeah.
Okay, then wizards can. It'd be DC 13 to cast it.
Okay.
You want to
You've got a
try and
luck
cast
thingy,
2 of them?
right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so yeah, Kellic, do you want to cast one of them and I'll cast one of them? You've got a +5 to cast, and you've got a luck token as well.
No, I think you're. I've only got a +4 to cast,
Oh, okay.
or even +3. Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe it was a specific spell I saw you.
No, I think
rolling with a
Malcor.
+5.
Someone has a +5 here.
I got a +5.
Malcor.
Oh,
Malcor
Malcor has a +5. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I thought the spell was both flavors.
I think
Malcor,
it
do you
is.
have luck?
Malcor does not have luck.
Nope, not anymore.
And is that something we could give to him now, Tom, since it's not like in the moment, or?
No.
Okay.
So it should be Krieger if you guys want. At least until he uses up his luck.
Yeah, once you
Sure.
try, boss.
I'll do it.
What you going with first?
Let's see. We'll do the boots first, just because I feel like that's probably the most useful that would be for somebody else. So I will try the
So you can roll.
boots.
Oh,
Holy shit!
no problem. Boots are no longer cursed. They are boots of the scorpion.
Okay, and then we'll go with the cloak. Well, fine. Now my spellcasting works.
Okay. And actually, we're going to end it there. So I underestimated how long this would take. So we definitely have another session, maybe even 2 more sessions, but at least 1 more session.
Wow.
Probably 1 more, I would imagine. And we'll stop there, and we'll split this treasure up. We got braces of armor, a necklace of fireballs, scroll of speak with dead, 1 scroll of remove curse left.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the front screen. Braces of armor, necklace of fireballs. Have you used 2 of those or 1 of those?
Yeah, I used 2.
2, so there's 3 of those left. Push and treasure finding is actually in use right now. Scroll
Wow.
of speak with dead.
I only rolled for 8 rounds total, and I think it's easily been 8 rounds.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
right. Mythic Songbook you use, which gives you advantage on everything charisma related. Push a gaseous form you used. The cloak is now a cloak of scorpion kind. The boots are now boots of the scorpion. And 1 scroll of remove curse. You were smart not to push your luck there.
Oh,
But
yeah?
you're in pretty good shape, except what happens is in that chamber, if you take too many, and I rolled 2d4 and I rolled a 4, so you stopped one short.
Ha!
If you
That's
take too
hilarious.
many, then the columns buckle and the room starts to cave in. And as the room's caving in, several dark elf corpses spill out from tombs behind the walls. An eye tyrant statue falls from a tomb behind the wall. It's battered around by the churning water as the room is caving in. It emits one final anti-magic cone at a random character before shattering against the pillars. So it hit you with the anti-magic.
So I
And-
wouldn't be able to
You wouldn't be able to get out of there. It's vicious. You'd have a save, DC 15, but otherwise your magic items would cease to function. Okay, so we got the treasure there. Let's go and split that up. And you guys can keep all the treasure for until the end of this adventure. So you don't have to drop stuff to take these. Everyone roll straight D20. So it looks like Krieger's got a 16, and then Simeon's got a 13. And we got tie for Kellic and Clara. You guys can re-roll. And looks like Kellic's going to win that one. Malcor, Ryan got a 7, actually. This will beat both of you. And Fast Feet is last slash Trob. I'll use Fast Feet's token for the pick. Okay, Krieger, of those items, which would you like? They're all right over here for you.
Yeah.
The brace's armor is +4. Cloak is invisibility. Boots are move on walls and silently.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to take the bracers then.
Bracers, okay. Simeon, what do you want?
I will. I'll take the cloak unless it's better for someone else.
Cloak. Malcor, what do you like?
What do the boots do again?
They are move silently and also move up walls.
I'll take
So
the scroll over.
They're like slippers of spider climbing. Kellic, what would you like?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna take the boots of scorpion kind.
Clara, what would you like?
Path.
And Fast Feet slash Trob.
Wow, I guess that necklace of fireballs looks like a lot of fun.
And then you can also take the scroll of Speak with Dead. Since you're a cleric,
Sounds
that'll
good.
work for you. All right. That is it, guys. Thanks for playing. You don't get a rest. We'll pick up right here next week if you can make it. If you can't make it, let me know. And you're doing amazingly well. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I'm surprised how
longer.
I'm surprised how well you took on that drag or that purple worm. But then you used
That was really good.
you used the 120 gold piece gem for it. So
Yeah,
worked
that
out
gem
good.
was the big thing.
Yeah, that was a good
I
idea.
will not be able to join next week. Tom.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Also XPs. You got the Bodak layer with the braces of armor. It's worth 1. You got the potions and the anklet. That's worth 1. You got the necklace of fireballs. That's worth 1. You got the Fomorian things, the boots, and the cloak is worth 3.
Holy shit.
The Forgot Mausoleum's worth 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 XPs.
I'm gonna level up.
You don't level your guy up until after you get a rest. So we'll keep him where he's at. You can count the stuff that carries over though. You don't lose it. And that is it for tonight.
Can you split that, Tom, for the fast feet portion and the Trob portion?
Sure. You can do that. Let's see. Fast Feet got 6 and Trop got 1.
Sounds about right.
Yep. All right. Thanks for playing, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Thank you so much.